Oh my god!
Stop it! I said I wasn't a troll, okay?
We don't care. Here's another one. We don't care. Here's another one.
Whoa, guys! What?
Finding new Pokemon, finding new gym leaders, new towns.
Oh man, it's so
fascinating.
And then it's non-canon.
It's really weird.
Fuck anyone who says otherwise.
It's a classic. It's a classic to me.
To these creatures.
They're definitely some of the most interesting creatures.
Infected. I created.
Pokemon was the last vestige of my childhood.
It's just super chill.
I see you. You trill today. Let's go. I'm invested.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
This is Silph Radio Live, a live spin-off of Silph Radio, a Pokemon podcast, a podcast about Pokemon for people, or Pokemon, if Pokemon happen to be listening. Ushi Mushi, what's going on, Ushi Mushi? How are you? Look at this morose motherfucker right here. It looks like somebody shit in your cereal, Blake. Great to see you guys in the chat. We've got someone new in the chat, I believe, Ushi Mushi. Sometimes I'm bad at keeping up with chat, so if you're not new, then, oh, my bad. And we've got Briana Joy.
Hey.
Back on the program.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, y'all?
Is my little sister. So hi, Tori.
Oh, what's going on, Tori? Long time no see. How are you? Blake, be nice. Good. That's an uphill battle. I kid. Blake's great.
We joke here. It's fine.
So we're going on another
hi, Tori.
Level grind and vendor today. Briana, it's been I probably got to refamiliarize you with the team, but how's life? How's your day been?
I'm just chilling. My hair is blue and purple now, so you know that's how I'm handling it. I just got laid off from Disney, so you know, just doing what I can.
Yeah. Hey, we're both self-employed now. We got to get you set up
much.
doing your own streams.
I know. I gotta figure something out.
That shit's gonna be fucking dope. We're all gonna be self-employed. It's the way of the future.
It's the way.
So today on the program.
What I'm
oh, sorry. What'd you say?
Tell me what I'm missing. Like, tell me like where you've been since Misty.
Not very many places. We're only still in Vermilion City, training hard. Got to get our Pokemon leveled up. So we've still got Wartortle and Mankey on the team, and Pikachu on the team. Magikarp's in the daycare. We also got our Weepinbell, Badia, employed by Jeff Bezos, huh? Badia. Oops. Sumatra, our Drowsy.
That's a new one.
And Pancake, our Meowth. Ooh.
Oh my god, I love its name. That's the best.
Yeah. So we got to get those guys leveled up, and that's what we're working on today.
Good deal.
So are you? I know you're heavy on the Oh yeah, we kind of probably talked about this. Oh no, you better not be heavy on the wine tonight. I better get heavy on the coffee. I'm really low energy.
I have a small bottle. We're okay.
So are you more of a Cerulean City or Vermilion City? Because I know you're a water type trainer, correct?
I would have to see Vermilion City again, like the layout. I don't know. I really like Cerulean, but I don't know. Vermilion, I think I would like Cerulean better just because I don't really remember Vermilion.
Okay. I know that's the home. We haven't really explored Vermilion yet. We arrived and we just started hitting the tall grass. We got a fucking level grind. But I know the Pokemon Fan Club is here. Is that what this is right here? Versus Seeker yet? No, we did not. I'm the fishing guru. Oh, but hey, I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Yeah. I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. All right. Yeah, I need to get the Versus Seeker, and I need to get the Experience Share. I don't remember where to get those things, but...
I have never heard of it, so there's that.
The Port of Exquisite Sunsets. Bougie-ass fucking town.
Yeah, I know. Fancy as fuck over here.
Oh, and I loved that this guy's putting up a building on this plot of land, and then when you revisit Vermilion City in Gold and Silver, there's a building there. Oop.
Time passes. It's a good time. I like it.
Yes. So, last time you were on the show, we were sort of workshopping our Pokemon movie series, and that got me thinking, it got me wondering, like, so the whole spirit of that conversation was like, what if we were movie producers about the Pokemon universe? But Brianna, I have another question for you. What if we were movie producers within the Pokemon universe? Or maybe not movie producers, let's say television producers. Let's say that you live in the Pokemon universe and you are being hired to create a new television show for the people of the Pokemon universe. What kind of show do you want to make?
Well, I know it would probably star Pokemon, but I was gonna say, if you were a producer, I know you would have never made Detective Pikachu, so...
I definitely wouldn't have. That is correct.
I don't know, like, because I've seen a lot of episodes of Pokemon, especially lately, like, where they have, like, the Pokemon star in roles. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be really cool to do... Man, I never thought about this one. Pokemon... Like, how are Pokemon as actors, you know? Like, are they decent? Or... Because I love the X and Y series with Diantha.
How are Pokemon as actors? I mean...
Yeah.
I'm sure, like, humans, there's a broad scale, you know? I'm sure it's not all the same across the board. Like, there are some good actors. There are some bad actors. Riolu. Riolu, man. I don't know what you're talking about with the Riolu, man.
Like he could like a superhero Riolu man, or
Riolu man
in the movie, man.
That would be cool, Riolu man.
Yeah.
Like a superhero show on the CW, the movie from Black and White. Oh yeah. I loved that. Being in the movie business in Black and White and getting a look at some of the. That's totally with like what I'm talking about here. Like getting a look at like the fiction that people within this fictional world enjoy. It's cool seeing like the fictional monsters that show up in those movies, you know?
Yeah. I would love to do like a crazy war movie, you know, with Pokemon. Like I don't know, like kind of delve into the history or like what our version of the history would be. Because I know there's a lot of fanfics out there of like a post-war Pokemon universe. Like what if we made a movie on that?
Okay.
You know?
Okay. Is this the fan club?
Spinnerax crushing cities, yes.
Yeah, that would be horrifying. That I see. Okay, a lot of people think that the Pokemon universe, that it takes place after. Well, it does actually. You know what? Never mind. Because Kalos makes that clear. Well, here's what I think actually. What I was about to say does kind of still work. Won't you admire my Pikachu's adorable tail? Bro, I think I just walked into the wrong fucking fan club.
Godzilla, but it's Tyranitar. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think of like movies we actually have but starring Pokemon. That'd be cool.
Oh man, I just want to wake up one day and find out that every movie and television show and everything that exists just has Pokemon in it now. Like,
God, it'd be amazing.
Everything.
Like the little monkey on Friends would be an Apom.
No, Marcel would still be Marcel, but he would have a team of Pokemon. And they would be, he'd have an Apom, a Chimchar, all three of the like Pans, Battle Royale, but Pokemon. Yeah, you know, stuff that I've always found it interesting to think about, like, what are the, sure, you can tell me about your Pokemon. I'm not listening, though. I'm talking to my chat. Go ahead and go on about your Rapidash. So, Apom to smack my enemies. Fuck yeah, that'd be great. Like, if your Apom was kind of like a pimp, like you would have your Apom, like, when you
keep your Apom strong.
Like, your Apom would like, yeah, demean people for you.
Instead of Pimpan, it's Apom.
Got some baby powder it like sprinkles on its tail palm. I've always thought it would be fun to... Oh, I want a Farfetch'd. What do you want? What are you looking for? A Spearow? Yo, I will find you a Spearow, girl.
That's a good trade on your part.
Yeah, Spearow for a Farfetch'd?
They trade you a Spearow for a super rare Farfetch'd. What a dumbass.
So I've always found it interesting to think about what are like children's cartoons in the Pokemon universe. So like, what is the Pokemon universe's equivalent of Looney Tunes? And actually, that's really great that we just brought up an Apom. I think that's a great, that would be a great place to start. Like, I could see like a Bugs Bunny style character that's like an Apom. Yeah. And like, who would the cast of that like cartoon world be? What kind of Pokemon would be what characters, you know? And I've always found that really interesting to ponder, you know?
Yeah, well, I don't remember if you posted this or if I sent it to you, but do you remember that cartoon they made that was very Disney-esque that had the Scraggy?
I don't know.
Like,
if
it was a very like old school cartoon featuring Scraggy, and I
yes,
loved it.
Yes,
yeah.
I loved that. Hey, what's going on, Tico
like
Sanchez? We've got some new people in the chat tonight. I'm loving it. Tico, are you a new viewer? Are you a listener to the audio program? Are you someone I would recognize from social media interactions? Talk to me, homie. So who would be the Daffy Duck in that cartoon series if Apom is sort of like our Bugs Bunny? Now, these don't have to be like one-to-ones, but what's that?
Golduck, because Psyduck is too dopey to be Daffy. Golduck has some sass, so I would definitely say Golduck.
I could see but it doesn't have to be a duck. It could be any type of Pokemon. But I could see a really grumpy Golduck, like, just copping an attitude with everybody. So,
yes.
Yeah, it's not quite Daffy Duck. Maybe our Golduck character is just like a grumpy asshole.
Ooh, Ducklet. There you go.
Ooh, Ducklet. Yeah, I could see. Maybe it's a Golduck and a Ducklet. Can't be switched out my ass.
I could just see them having like a little fight, like you know. I love it.
Yeah, that'd be great. And, you know, you'd have to have Missing No would have to be one of the cartoon characters.
Oh, yo. And then, like, the cartoon will, like, just, like, stop.
That's
or, like, hit the fourth wall or something. Like, I don't even know. Break the fourth wall.
It's the Lost Creepypasta episode.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, no, I've always... Yeah, I've always found that fun. What was our movie series anyway, though? We had... So it was one movie about about Professor Oak, and it was about the founding of the League. It was a prequel.
Yep.
There was one movie about Team Rocket.
And the origin of Giovanni, which would be really fucking cool.
Well, that was going to be the big main movie, right? At the end of the whole thing.
You're right.
Yeah, so the Team Rocket movie was just going to be about Jesse and James and how they met and joined Team Rocket, and you'd be introduced to Giovanni. But we'd get his backstory in the big, epic, like, Endgame Avengers of... It's not Endgame yet, it's just the Avengers, because it's our Phase 1 finale.
Right.
Hey, you're new. Welcome to the show, my friend. It's so good to see you. Yeah, we're podcasters that have just started dipping our toes into the live stream scene. We're 7 episodes in and loving every moment of it.
Oh, we have fun.
Lots
we
of fun.
Mostly talk about random stuff, but we have a good time.
We literally
We're gonna have a good time, Nathan.
talk random stuff. I rolled my dice. I got my dice collection right here actually because Briana suggested today we do a show and tell because why am I fucking fine whipping a Bellsprout? What does Diglett have toe beans? Who's to say Diglett doesn't have toe beans?
Okay. Like, here's the real question. Like, what does Diglett look like under the ground? Like, I've seen like artist renderings, and I'm like, is he like a big bodybuilder with like a little tiny baby head, or like, does he have like little feet?
Well, here's the real question. Do you think Doug Trio is 3 separate bodies underground or one body that has 3 heads?
It's the Pokemon universe. I think it's one body with 3 heads. Because look at Dodrio and, well, that's the only one I can think of right now. But
okay.
Look at the one example I'm giving you.
Look at Dodrio and, you know.
Yeah.
How about Vanillux has more than 1 head, right? Or no?
Oh, that's true. That's true.
There's more Pokemon. There's Hydreigon or Hydreigon or...
Oh, yeah.
How is that Pokemon pronounced? Is it pronounced with like a Chicago accent? Like it's a Hydreigon? I don't know.
I think without the accent, but Hydreigon, that sounds right.
I ain't seen a
That sounds
dragon
right.
that high since Sid and Marty Croft. Alright. Let me stop with my
I wait
dad
until the
jokes.
anime pronounces shit before I pronounce shit.
Well, there's
And
even
then sometimes they change their answers, so I'm like, wait, what is it?
Seriously.
Which is it?
Too many Pokemon raise uncomfortable questions. Well, that is definitely true.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what doing outstanding made me answer the other day was what Pokemon I would eat if I could eat any Pokemon. I mean, if I had to eat, excuse me, because I wouldn't. But like, if I had to eat a Pokemon, what Pokemon would I eat? Briana, I'm gonna pose that question to you before I tell you what I answered.
Krabby.
Krabby?
No, I would eat Kingler, more meat. Look
Okay.
at those claws.
See, I was just like right off the bat, I was like Vanillux, like.
Oh.
And he was like, "Well, no,
But
that."
like Vanillux doesn't look like it tastes good. It looks like it would just taste like ice.
Oh, you think
you
so?
know?
Maybe if you just eat the ice part of it.
I don't know.
Hydreigon.
I just want crab.
Sure, yeah, no, but then he wouldn't let me choose Vanillux, and he was like, "No, you can't be Vanillux."
That's too easy.
Why?
Well, it's better that than Trubbish.
Right. That would probably be the worst Pokemon
Here's
to
the
eat.
real question: what is Trubbish made of?
Garbage.
Like, I know, but like, what kind of garbage makes a Trubbish live? You know what I mean? Like, doesn't that freak you out?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. So, like, our Pokemon, what would Ditto taste like? Ditto would probably be just bland, plain. If they made plain Jello,
No,
that's what Ditto would taste like. Plain Jello.
Tastes like silly putty. Silly putty.
Come on, I like plain Jello. Why am I vine
Vanillux
whipping a
does look
flying
freezer burnt.
Pokemon? Vanillux looks freezer burnt. Radioactive waste. I'm gonna vine whip you again. That was doing pretty well. I think I can do this.
I'm loving this what would Pokemon taste like conversation. We've never delved into this before.
Come on, yeah. That's correct. We have not.
I love it.
Oh,
Because you and me, we love Pokemon. We would never think about eating Pokemon, but then, you know, you're a vegetarian, so you're awesome in the way you are, so you wouldn't even think about eating Pokemon. But I would think of eating Pokemon because I like me some crab meat.
And I mean, that's not even true though, because not all Pokemon are meat. Like some Pokemon
That's
are
fair.
like are Pokemon even considered meat or vegetables? Like they might not be considered either. You asked how a Trubbish is alive. Do Pokemon even have blood, or are they kept alive by these like 7 different types of energy or whatever? Would you poke a Slowpoke? That depends on what you mean by poke. I'm not comfortable. That's the most
Like with
uncomfortable question that's been raised all night. What is this, Black Mirror?
Can I poke this Slowpoke?
Oh. the kitty. The kitty.
She's like so offended right now. Thanks for letting me poke you.
Cats
It works.
are either eternally offended or never offended.
Oh, always. I'm just honored that she's gracing me with her presence tonight. Normally she avoids me like it's her job. Now she's staring at me mad. I know, Rue's so cute. She's fresh.
That's so crazy that her name is Rue, because that was my cat's mom's name. Or
Aww.
grandmother's name, I'm sorry. When I was a kid in high school, the place that we used to go chill, the house with like the dude that had like just graduated high school and was still a lowlife hanging out with high schoolers, he had a cat named Rue. And Rue would wander the town and then, you know, come home in the middle of the night. We'd be chilling in the backyard drinking, and Rue'd come hang out. And I loved Rue. Like, I love animals. I always like bond and get along with animals, like especially if there's one that's always around in our friend groups. And she had kittens, and they gave them to the upstairs neighbors. And then those kittens had kittens, and I took one of their kittens, and that was my cat Eclipse. Delcatty is the best Pokemon, or the best cat Pokemon. I disagree, but what is your favorite cat Pokemon, Brianna?
Debatable. The best cat Pokemon, I really do like Delcatty, but like, what would you consider a cat? Like,
whatever you would consider a cat.
But like in the Pokemon universe.
I mean,
you know,
it's not rocket science. I don't know. I highly doubt you're
There's
gonna.
a lot to choose from.
I was gonna say I highly doubt that you're gonna choose something, and I'm gonna be like, no, that doesn't count as a cat. But then again, I wouldn't put it past you.
Wow. Okay.
I mean,
I love it.
I could see someone saying Mewtwo, and that would be weird to me to be like.
Mew is the cutest, I think.
Yeah, but I almost wouldn't, even though like Mew and Mewtwo clearly are feline Pokemon. I don't know if I would count them as cat Pokemon.
That's fair.
Like,
Yeah, because they're mythical.
A cat
cats
named
can be
James
mythical.
Franco. James Franco's a great name for a cat. Feline
that.
Franco. I really love Meowstick. I really like Meowstick.
Yeah,
I really like
Meowstick's
Meowth. I really like Litten, but I'm not that big a fan of the big
Incineroar?
bulky Incineroar. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't like that design at all. It's creepy. I don't know. I guess my sister is right. I think Delcatty is the best cat Pokemon.
Yeah?
You win this round. I think the best cat Pokemon is Rue, though. Look at that mustache. Look at that mustache. She's like, I hate you so much. Say hi.
Are there
That's
any
referring at me.
certain Pokemon like animals that you are like still waiting to see in Pokemon that you really want? Like, I remember how excited I was for Sawsbuck to come out.
Oh. Like Pokemon that haven't come out, like Pokemon that like I can think of that haven't come out, or Pokemon that will come out.
Yeah, is there anything that you really wish, like a Pokemon you really wish existed? Like, before Sawsbuck, Deerling and Sawsbuck, I was always like, man, I wish there was a fucking deer Pokemon. Oops. And I know there was Stantler.
Besides, Stantler.
Yeah, but that's
Stantler doesn't
not.
really count.
Yeah, I was looking for like a white-tailed deer style Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would just like some more evolutions. Like, I would love to see a
cow
more cow
Pokemon.
more cowbell. Pokemon.
Ushi suggested a new cow Pokemon. That's a really interesting suggestion. I think it would be cool if they had a cow Pokemon that was divided by gender. One, like the males were bulls and the females were cows. That would be really cool.
They actually do. Tauros and Miltank are the opposites.
But they're two separate Pokemon. So, I mean, if they just...
Right, but like evolution-wise, or... You know what? I would love it if they had like a calf Pokemon, and then it could evolve into either Miltank or Tauros, depending on the gender.
That would be fucking awesome. I like that way better than my
cow.
idea. Yeah, that would be great. But no, but...
What would we name it? What would we name it?
I think Game Freak would
like
do a better
Tauros and
job than
Wilton
us,
together.
but what do you call a baby cow? A calf. So
Muru. We can name it Muru.
half calf. Muru.
Half calf. Sounds like half caffeinated.
Yeah, I know. That was what I was going for.
Oh yeah, we haven't done
Yeah,
one
no.
based off an alpaca or a llama yet.
Half calf has to be the name of the baby coffee Pokemon, because I've been really asking for a coffee Pokemon for so long.
A coffee Pokemon.
Yeah, half calf
Oh
will
my
be the
God,
little
there's
baby
this-
bean.
There is a meme that cracks me up.
Ooh, an
It's
alpaca or
coughing,
llama.
going coffee, and then Arbok is going Starbucks.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I love it. I love it.
I just posted on my, oh, come on. On my,
Calcicaf.
posted on my Instagram a old, rare, obscure Sugimori picture of coughing with the, Jay-Z song, Cough Up a Lung, Where I'm From, Mossy, son. Ain't nothing nice. Man,
I like
I'm...
Calcicaf. I think that's really clever.
It breaks my heart that Jesse and James don't have coughing and Arbok anymore, or wheezing and Arbok anymore, because, like, to me, those were characters. Like I liked seeing them get more Pokemon, but that's like taking Pikachu away from Ash to me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess Meowth is their Pikachu. You know, you can't do without Meowth.
But I see Meowth as a full...
Like a person.
Yeah, like there's Ash, Misty, and Brock. There's Jesse, James, Meowth. Like, and then Arbok and Weezing were like the Pokemon, you know?
So is Ash the Meowth of their group? Not really helpful. He's just there.
Ash is the Bidoof of their group. Even if there's no room for that in the analogy. Jesse's Mimikyu. Yeah, I didn't really watch any of the Alola series, so I haven't seen any of that. I've only seen like 1 or 2 episodes. Jessie gets along with Arbok because she's a snake too.
Yo, Mimikyu is...
I love
Mimikyu is constantly trying to kill Meowth. It's the best.
Yeah, I gotta watch more. Like, I gotta catch up. Hey, now I can chalk it. I can put it on my taxes. I can claim it as a work expense.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's research.
Yeah.
Because you watch Pokemon for a living.
Oh my god. I can totally claim
it.
like Netflix and stuff on my taxes next year. Holy shit.
Yes. See, that's part of your income.
Yeah,
I
no,
love it.
100%. Wow.
You know what episodes I love, though, going back to Jesse and James? The ones about when they were younger. Like, when James was supposed to be married off to this girl. Do you remember that one? He had, like, the little Growlithe named Growly.
She was really southern, right? It was Jezebel, right?
She was literally a southern Jessie.
Her name was Jezebel, yeah.
Jezebel!
Jesse and James are my favorites. Like, I absolutely... James is my favorite Pokemon character. And Jesse and...
Yeah.
But it's like they can't be separated. So when I say James is my favorite, that pulls Jesse in as well. And Meowth, too, like, it doesn't absolutely pull Meowth in because he's not in the video games, but... And Jesse and
Raising
James
them
are.
right. You show them the anime.
Yeah, I absolutely love Jesse and James. They're so great. I loved when Jesse got a Lickitung and James got a Victory Bell. Like, to see them suddenly branching out and having more Pokemon. Where are my Pokemon at? Do I need to heal? Yes, I do.
So Tori, we have decided, or we have assumed that Jesse and James are bi, but they're not together. Right? Is that what we've come up with?
Yeah, it's super problematic for us to be inferring the sexual proclivities of two strangers, but I've always said that Jesse and James were a gay swinger couple, and then it hit me like that Jesse loves dudes, like that Jesse's really into men. So like, yeah, I don't know.
Nah. I mean, they're cartoons. You know, what are you gonna do?
These are the things I think
Well,
about.
I'm just kidding. I know exactly what the internet's gonna do, but you know.
The people from the fucking Pokemon fan club are like, the fuck do you spend your time thinking about? You just
more than you know.
admire my Pikachu's tail, Stop thinking about cartoon characters hooking up with each other and admire my Pikachu's tail.
And listen to my 10-minute rant about my Rapidash and why it's so beautiful.
Oh, shoot. Well, this is going to be a...
To be fair, Poke fans are like the equivalent to crazy cat ladies.
Yes.
And I say this because I've frequently shown my cat on this podcast. So
and I say this with love.
On the live. Good sense.
Jesse James best ship. So yeah, I mean, so like, it's weird. I was about to say I don't see them as romantic partners, but then again, I don't not see them as. I can't switch them out because he's wrapped.
They're ambiguous. We can't tell.
Damn it, that's right. Well, like, I think maybe they're just like that's just not how they don't see relationships in that same weird binary way we do. Like, they're not romantic or aromantic. Like, I think they are life partners. Like, I don't think they would ever want to live their lives apart from each other. They would always want to live together. Yeah. But I don't think they're sexually involved with each other.
So, to answer Tori's question, what my favorite legendary is other than Suicune.
Come on. Yeah! Sorry, your favorite legendary other than Suicune?
Yeah, well, because we all know it's Suicune. I like Mew a lot. I love Latios and Latias. What about you, Nathan? What are your favorite legendaries? I don't think I've ever asked you this.
I love Mew. I love Mewtwo. I love the legendary birds. I'm just listing all the Gen 1 legendaries. I really like that new electric cat.
Oh, Zorora, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems cool. I like, well, I can't stand Marshadow. You know that. I don't like Marshadow.
I like Marshadow.
I like Articuno, too. Yeah. Good time. Good time.
That's for sure. So, yeah, so my bad. What was our other movies, though? We had Team Rocket, Professor Oak, Brock and Misty.
Yes, yes.
And then
I think it'd be really cool to kind of see, like, their beginnings, you know, like when they were younger into, like, badass, like, full-fledged when they are done with their journey gym leaders. Because, like, we've seen the middle portion of it, and we've only heard, you know, is Brock's mom dead? Don't know, but... They keep going back on that.
And we don't...
like, what about Misty's parents, you know? Like, what about that? I just want to know, like, where these characters came from.
And we, like, don't have to go by the anime. Like, we can make our own versions of these characters that... I keep forgetting to switch Sumatra.
That actually makes sense.
Indeed. Well, that takes inspiration from the anime, the video game, the manga. Like, I think it would be great if Misty had... If we had Misty's 3 sisters in this, and... Like, those come directly from the anime. But then if we also took... like, if we didn't make her the anime Misty, though. Like, we made her her own, like, character.
I think she should be a badass, tough woman. Like, I think she was a little bit too... Oh, yeah, training and capturing Pokemon. Yeah, that could definitely be included with, like, the Misty and Brock one. Like, you know, like, Brock's could be about, like, Pokemon breeding and, like... the medical side of Pokemon, you know.
Well, I don't know if we, like, because are we, okay, I don't know, maybe. So Brock, we just did a big episode on Brock, so that's perfect.
Yeah.
Are we doing, is he going to be Brock from the show, or are we, yeah, he's got to be.
Yeah.
So that's
because
where
he has the most, or with no humans, yeah.
That's where he has the most characterization, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
No humans. I don't know if we want to do a movie with no humans, at least not in phase 1. I think those 4 movies make a good phase 1, right? And then the 5th for the finale. And the 5th is where we introduce Leaf or Green.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And we tell her story and tell Giovanni's backstory. So
I love it.
Are there antagonists in these movies? Like, does the Professor Oak movie have a bad guy in it?
Maybe another professor. Maybe he
Blaine
in competition with another one, or
Blaine.
The other professor is trying to research Pokemon for his own benefit, and Professor Oak is trying to stop him from doing that.
That's a great idea,
You know?
because it could be Blaine, and that could sort of set up Cinnabar Island and the laboratory there, and the development of Mewtwo, which we'll see more of in the big finale.
Oh yeah, that's it. I love it. I love it. Oh, Professor Rowan.
Imposter Professor Oak from the card game.
Yes. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be great.
It's really Blaine in disguise. Ooh.
Imposter Professor Oak was Blaine. No, I like keeping that separate. Like, Blaine should be just Blaine. Give Blaine a chance to shine.
Or Imposter Professor Oak could work for Professor Blaine.
Maybe, or no, he should be with Team Rocket.
Yeah, I think so too.
But Blaine works with Team Rocket to create Mewtwo. But Blaine is not a
true.
Right, at least that it's not necessarily confirmed in the games, but that's what we would be doing in our movie. And he's not a part of Team Rocket; he's allied with them. But Imposter Professor Oak is actually from Team Rocket.
I love it.
Ah, me too. So then, okay, so that's what that movie is about, the founding of the Pokemon League, and about how Blaine is starting to like ally himself with Team Rocket. Then we've got the Team Rocket movie, which is about Jesse and James meeting each other and joining, and that could be a really good character-based story. We don't need to have like a bad guy they have to defeat, you know?
The training academy they have to go through.
Right, or like them learning to like maybe they are butting heads and they're learning to like be a team or something like that, you know?
Yeah. I think it'd be really cool if they included Meowth's backstory with that.
Definitely, all three of them. I didn't mean to just say Jesse and James.
Yeah.
Jesse and James is the name of the team that also includes Meowth. Like, his name just doesn't happen to be in it. And it pisses him off.
I do love the fact that in the original anime with Meowth's backstory, how he learned to talk to impress another Meowth. I think that's so sweet. It's a good motivation.
Yeah,
it sucks that it was wasted.
I would love to like do the casting for these, but the problem is that I only know old actors, and we would need young actors to play Jesse and James.
Yeah.
But I love Joe Pesci for Meowth. I think that would be great.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Yeah. It would be pretty great. Who's our Giovanni?
I could see Ryan Reynolds being Giovanni.
What? Ryan Reynolds? What?
I think he's such an asshole. Like, he's really good at playing an asshole. But no.
All right, first of all, Ryan Reynolds is Detective Pikachu, so why would we need to oversaturate the franchise with Ryan Reynolds?
Okay.
Second, Giovanni is clearly like an Italian mob boss.
Yeah. Okay, well, what about like Robert De Niro or some shit?
I wouldn't be like, I would not be opposed to Robert De Niro. I don't think Robert De Niro exactly embodies what Giovanni is, but I think that would be a good casting in the same way that like.
What about Robert De Niro as Imposter Professor Oak?
What about Christopher Walken as Imposter Professor Oak? That was not. That was not my Christopher Walken.
Yes, Giovanni does have to be Italian.
Yeah, absolutely has to be Italian. Don't cancel me, but that motherfucker gotta be Italian. Ralph Fiennes. Who is that again? I know that name.
Love it. He plays Voldemort.
Oh, okay.
In Harry Potter.
Okay. But yeah, no, I think Robert De Niro, as I was saying, would be a good Giovanni in the same way that Jeffrey Dean Morgan was a good Negan from The Walking Dead. Like, he doesn't necessarily embody what you see in the original source material, but he's a good, like, a different version of that same, like, character archetype.
I like it.
I don't know those guys, though.
I would have to look up more people, because I can't, like, really put a face, you know. Can't put a face with the person.
So what's the story of the Brock and Misty movies? What are each of those movies about? They have to be. They can either be similar or different. We have two choices. They can be different from each other or similar to each other.
Don't know.
So,
Princess Bomb.
Oh, what's going on, Aaron? Good to see you, my man. So
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a really good question. So with Misty, the first thing that comes to mind if we're gonna have her sisters involved is like her maybe trying to take responsibility for the gym, like rise and take over like the family business and prove herself worthy or something.
Yeah. And for Brock, I think, you know, pretty much the same type of story arc. But I think for Brock, we should like take it one step further, you know, and see how he learns to be a breeder and how he explores the world. And like if he's a Pokemon doctor, we could have him like, you know, find a cure for like Pokerus or something like that. That'd be kind of cool.
I think, yeah, for Misty, she should be just like rising to the task of becoming Cerulean Gym Leader. For Brock, he should already be Pewter City Gym Leader.
Yeah.
Maybe
so.
Maybe this is, oh man, maybe this is where he gives the gym to his younger brother like he does in the anime, and he leaves to become a breeder. So it's not like the movie, I mean, it's not like the anime where he leaves to go traveling with Ash, but
he leaves to study and be a doctor. Breeder
or
doctor.
What if, no, that wouldn't work. I was going to get really avant-garde and say, what if Ash was a supporting character in Brock's movie? Like if Ash was Brock's buddy. But
Ash
that would
could be
weird.
the one that kicks his ass and he makes him decide that he's done with his gym.
But that would be just weird, though. Like I think that would be confusing to people. They'd be like, wait, why is Ash not the main character? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
And we got to save that Ash reveal. That Ash reveal is going to be dope.
Yeah. It's going to be great. We got to start writing this shit down.
Nah, it's being recorded.
That's fair. Over Pokemon. A Brockter.
Yeah, I don't know if we'd go with him being a doctor. That's too far along in the series, but the breeding, I think, is a good, like, to show, like, the aspect of, whereas Misty's could be more about battling, Brock's is more about caring about Pokemon. And that's also great because it's an inversion of that dumb, like, sexist expectation that the gym leader, the female gym leader's movie is going to be about the caring side and nurturing side, while the male gym leader's movie is going to be about badass battling, and it's going to be the opposite, because
I love that.
Why?
And I think part of it could be them challenging those gender norms. You know?
Without even trying. Like, we weren't trying to deliberately set it up that way. It's just that's how those characters worked out.
It is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Abso-fabsly. That's my new favorite
Instead of
word.
Doc, oh my god, what if we made it ridiculous? Instead of Doc Ock, it'd be Doc Brock. Something goes horribly wrong.
So
Fuses with an Onyx.
so then we get to that big main, and that big main one is about Mewtwo, Giovanni, and Leaf. And is throwing Red and Ash in there overkill? Do we maybe wait to throw Red and Ash? Well, we wanted to move to Gen 2 in Phase 2, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, I think maybe we wait because in Gen 2, you could finally meet Red at the top of Mount Silver.
That's true. Oh, that would be a great way to end it. Like, you like, have him turn around a frying pan in each arm. Oh my god.
Yeah, and then we can wait to bring in Ash until we start doing crazy multi-dimensional things, and then that's when we go like, all right, we already made you like made Red a big deal by making you wait through till the end of Phase 2 to see him, and now
I like it.
We're taking it even one step further, and we're gonna have Red and Ash in this fucking movie series.
I love this. This is great.
Yes.
This is, like, super exciting. Like, I can just imagine the end of the first section and Red just turns around and says, "I knew you'd come," or like, you know, doesn't say anything because he's Red.
And this is in what? At the end of what?
Huh?
At the end of what?
At the end of like the first what series or?
Oh, like a post credits scene?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, like,
the post credits scene would be Gold or Ethan or whatever you want to call him, climbing Mount Silver and seeing Red's silhouette there with his Pokemon silhouetted with the snow and everything, and then it just cuts out, and you don't even get to see. That's a teaser for the last movie in Phase 2, so you don't even get to see that until. Oh, that'd be so dope.
Yeah, exactly. Red ... ellipses.
Yes.
I love it.
So then in Phase 2, maybe we do start off. Whereas in Phase 1, we made you wait to the end to see Green and her leaving Pallet Town and going on her adventure. Maybe in Phase 2, we start with Gold leaving, is it New Bark in Johto, or is it Little Root?
New Bark Town.
New Bark, yeah. Ellipses! Blood on Mount Silver, the movie. Yeah, but maybe we lead in with Gold's movie. Maybe Gold actually gets 2 movies in Phase 2 or something. Oh yeah, no, just one. But then he has a big role in the finale.
I like it.
Not paying attention. What the fuck am I doing? And maybe Jesse and James get a movie in Johto.
I'm down.
Jesse and James.
I think it'd be cool if their goal was to like try to capture Entei, Raikou, and Suicune.
That's a pretty lofty goal for Jesse and James.
I know, we're trying to make them more cool than they were.
Yeah, no, that could be cool
but
because
they have to fail miserably.
That would be great, actually, because that's a way to get them involved in something epic that can give us an opportunity to show like the backstory of the legendary dog trio and Ho-Oh, and then still have some real fun comedy.
What if they caught one? Like, what if they had Raikou?
I don't think they would catch them. I think maybe they would learn like the Majesty, like learn to respect them and to not catch them or something.
It would be kind of cool though if Jesse and James rolled up with a legendary and everybody goes, "What the fuck? How did that happen?"
No, what would be cool is if they had an opportunity to catch it, where they literally were able to. They had a Master Ball or whatever, and they realized they should let it go, and then they just told the boss like, "Yeah, it beat us," but it didn't beat them. They just let it go.
Love it. Love everything about it. It's perfect. Man, this is like, this is great. I'm like super pumped. It's all hypothetical, but I love it.
Yes. Pokemon Ranger. Maybe Pokemon Ranger is one of the movies in Gen 2?
I like that, yeah. It'd be kind of cool if, like, each of these characters, like, what if it was, like, you know, Dark Crystal type of thing, where they find, like, a shard or something, and it, like, goes to a bigger piece of something, and they have to, like, put it together to defeat something, you know? Kind of connect them. I
mean, if there's a precedence for it, like I want to keep them rooted in each generation. So like, I was
gonna say that's 2 Avengers.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's just like I'm not saying I don't want to make up new stuff, but I don't like that's
Coco Poke Ranger.
Yeah.
Right,
Pokeguffin, Pokemacguffin. Like, yeah, that's a cool framework if we can use it in a place, but we should be starting from the so yeah, what do we got for Johto so far? We got Gold's first movie, Team Rocket's second movie, Pokemon Ranger.
Maybe something about Professor Elm.
Yeah, well, okay, so does Professor Elm get his own movie, or is he a part of Gold's movie?
He's a part of Gold's movie, because he doesn't really have that interesting of a personality. But, you know, because didn't he discover the GS ball or something? No, he didn't discover it, but he was researching it.
Stunspore.
It's been a minute.
So, who else was a big part of Gen 2?
Oh, the guy that, I mean, was Lance? Was Lance Gen 2? Or was he Gen 1?
Lance was Gen 1 and Gen 2. He's in both.
So we could have a Lance movie in Gen 2, like feature him in the first one and then have a movie about him in the second one.
Yes, that would be great because in the second one in the second gen he helps Gold fight Team Rocket. So it would be great you can see him in the first phase, like you see him in Professor Oak's movie, but he doesn't have a big role. And then in phase 2 he gets his own movie. That's awesome. Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever played Pokemon Crystal, but there's a character called Yucine. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a play on Suicune. He's like this magician guy that like travels looking for Suicune, and he's always looking for it. I think he's a really cool looking character. I think it'd be really cool to do a movie off of that.
Yeah, his name's Yucine.
Yeah, Yucine, that's what it is.
Well, he should be a big part of Jesse and James's movie.
That's what I'm thinking. Like they could all be going after the same thing.
Yeah, he's like the character. He's like the foil to them. Like he keeps like getting in the way of their plans or whatever, and they're like, "Who is this guy?" Yeah. And then it's great because Gold has his movie is the first movie in the rotation. Then we get Jesse and James's movie. Then we get Lance's movie, and Gold plays a role in Lance's movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the final movie, there will be another movie before the final movie. We have to have at least 4 in the second rotation. And then we get to the final movie, and they all come together. Yeah.
Love it. I love it. Blake, yes, he did figure out eggs. Professor Elm did. Eggs. Is that weird?
Eggs.
Yes.
We got the Chicago accent today.
Eggs. And I think, and I agree that Lance would be like fundamental in building the league. So that could be another part of Lance's movie is building the league. Absolutely.
Well, he's in the building the league movie, but he doesn't have as big a role. And then in this movie, it'll be about him fighting Team Rocket with Gold. And
it's only been a week, and I've already forgotten everything we talked about the first.
No, that's okay. We're figuring it all out now. And the red Gyarados can be in that movie, in his movie.
Yes. Love it.
It'll be really cool.
And that was a really cool motivation too. Like that was a really cool storyline they had in the games with the radio waves and how the Magikarp became angry, and I really like that.
Yes.
And the hidden Team Rocket base in the shop. Oh, I love it. Love it.
Yes. So is it Pokemon Ranger? Is that the 4th movie, or is there something that's more fitting? I can't help but feel there's something that's more fitting for Gen 2. Was there what else came out in Gen 2? Gold, Silver, Crystal.
Look up Gen 2 characters.
And what other games were Gen 2? Pokemon Pinball. That was probably really it, huh? Snap. We could do Todd. We could give Todd a movie.
Todd. That would literally be the next Pokemon Snap. Yeah.
Yeah, Lance was definitely important. No, my bad.
So
Lance is going to be important in establishing the league. He has a very important role in establishing the league, but that movie will be more focused on Professor Oak, and Blaine will be like the main characters in the movie. But neither of them are as important to the actual establishing of the league as Lance. So Lance, we'll see Lance in that movie. He just won't be one of the main characters. And you'll be like, oh my god, that dude's badass. I can't wait to see him more. Come around to Gen 2, you get to see him like way more.
So I'm just making sure we have Silver as the same person. Silver's that red-headed evil villain, right? From the second gen?
Yeah, and he's pretty much almost confirmed to be Giovanni's son.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We could easily do a movie just off of that.
Give Silver his own movie?
Yeah.
I was about to say that should be the second finale, but then would that be too derivative if the first finale was about Giovanni and the second one's about his son?
I think it'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. It ties it together. It keeps that family drama going. It ties it together. So yeah, Silver's big finale should be, or Silver's big movie we'll see him throughout the other movies, but his big time to shine is in the big grand finale of Phase 2. The Avengers, if you will. Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, because Silver, he's pretty, in the game, he's pretty, like, awful. So
Yeah.
He's a really bad guy. So I'm sure we can easily write something about that.
Yeah, for sure.
But like in the end, he doesn't learn anything. He's just still an asshole.
We learn more about his relationship with Giovanni and all that, and
yeah.
And so what is? Well, there's got to be a fourth.
He joins his father's side.
I'm gonna go
and
for
Giovanni
it. Come on.
hints at like
Come
a big
on.
battle.
Yeah. So what is our fourth movie? We got Gold's movie, Jesse and James's movie with Usain, Lance's movie, Fighting Team Rocket with Gold, a blank we don't have for our fourth movie, and then the finale, which is about silver and gold and red.
I think that's basically it for the second round.
There's got to be a fourth movie. We got to have I mean, I know we don't have to do anything, but I feel like there's got to be. Pokemon Pinball, the movie.
I don't know. I just Gen 2 games.
Perhaps we give one movie following up on the other characters from Gen 1.
Oh yeah, like a journey movie. Like they travel to Johto and they meet Ho-Oh. That'd be cool.
Right. I'm thinking about it, but now I'm like, oh, I don't know. But then does it?
What about a movie with Lugia and Ho-Oh? Because they're both technically Gen 2.
Okay, Ho-Oh maybe could be in Jesse and James's movie, and then now maybe we need to be focusing on what is Lugia's movie. Maybe that's a good place to go from.
Yeah. I think so. And then we'll save the legendary dogs for.
Because Lugia didn't even do much in the games, did it? It was mostly Ho-Oh.
No, they hid in a cave. Yeah. Well, I didn't play Silver. I played Gold and Crystal version. So Silver version, I'm sure it had a bigger role.
No, it didn't. Not
No?
really. Nah.
What? Should have done better with that. Oh. This is coming along very nicely. I like it. So,
What's
have you
that?
caught a Spearow yet to trade for that Farfetch'd? I've been like half paying attention to what you're doing.
No, I'm just leveling up. We're just level grinding
Okay.
today. But now's as good a time as... Oh, I meant to switch them out. Now's as good a time as any. Well, that's not true. In a couple seconds is a much better time than now to start our show and tell segment.
Oh, I'm excited.
Oh, yeah, me too. I'm really curious what you've got to show us here. So, Briana, why don't you kick us off here? What is it that you were interested in showing?
Okay, so you probably have these as well. But I have the original magazine versions of the Electric Tale of Pikachu. And I have four. I have 1 through 4.
That's the whole first volume there.
Yep, I've got all of them. So I got these. I wonder what the copyright is 98. So these were from 1998. So these are over 20 years old.
Do me a favor. Grab that first issue and find the page where Ash is talking to Gary's sister.
Oh, in the beginning.
Yeah, I'm curious about something.
You got it. Oh my god, they have like an old advertisement in here.
Oh, I love that. Those like mail it in and get your copy of Ranma 1/2 or whatever.
Yes.
All right, so let me see. Okay, they're big. Okay, I'm not trying to be crude, but like everything online says that those are censored and that they made them smaller in the American release, but my copy has them big like that as well. And and I thought maybe I had some rare like copy that no one knew existed, but apparently you have the same thing.
And yes, these are in English to answer your question.
Yeah. I have every issue of the entire Electric Tale of Pikachu run of every volume except for the very final issue, which I do have in a collection. Like, I have the last volume in a collection since I couldn't find the final issue. The reason I don't have the final issue is because of a specific picture, which I will show you guys because I can grab the collection right now. I'll be right back.
Love it. While you're grabbing that, though, I'm just gonna say that I got them from our town. Used to have like a at the fire station. They used to have like a little like carnival thing, and you could win those as prizes. So I like made sure to like get all my money and pull it together so I could get each of them, and I've kept them ever since. I love it. It's a classic.
So, wow, I flipped right open to it. So the reason that I could never find the last issue is because all the fans, all the little weeboos, all the Jesse and James shippers bought it because of this picture right here, which shows Jesse and James. And it looks like Jesse's got a little bit of a baby bump there. And James is sort of embracing her. There's no way that baby's James. There's no way that baby's James. There's no way.
He's a supportive best friend.
Yep, no, maybe that's their relationship. Maybe James is just, no shame, maybe James is just into, like, getting cucked.
I love the artwork in it, though. It's so good.
Oh my god, I love it. The Electric Tail of Pikachu is absolutely one of my favorite.
I love it.
Yeah, so fucking good.
I love the artwork on the third one, like with Misty and Brock. They're so cute.
Yeah, they really are. It's my favorite. I remember the first issue I got of this series was on Easter. Our parents would make our Easter baskets fun as fuck. They were like a Christmas stocking. They would put some cool shit in there. And
yeah.
I really wanted Pokemon comics, but they were so hard to find. Pokemon was still not in as many places as it should have been. Or those Misty sisters?
Misty's hot sisters, yep.
The Cerulean Waterflowers.
Oh, yeah.
He ain't no cuck. Hey, I don't mean it in a negative way. Like, I don't fucking, you're into what you're into. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, but, like, let's be honest. Like, Misty is such a badass. I love her.
But no, you're right. He's totally not. Yeah, Misty is a badass. Oh! Oh, but look at this. Hold on.
What you got? Look at Gyarados.
Oh, wait.
I'm loving this show and tell. This is fun.
Actually, I think, which issue is that? 3?
That's 3, yep.
I think actually I'm wrong. I was about to say I think I have uncensored, but no, yeah, I have the same one you do.
Bummer.
Yeah, no, you're right though, James. If I'm gonna be guessing other people's sexual proclivities,
Blake's comment.
James, yeah, no, fuck, James is into everything, dude. James does not have the word preference is not in James's dictionary. So yeah, I love the Electric Tail of Pikachu. I also, because you said that you were gonna be doing some show and tell, I went looking for some Pokemon things, but I also grabbed a few proto Pokemon things. For example, I thought it would be fun to look at. I feel like I was into Pokemon before Pokemon ever came out. And so, before Pokemon ever existed. Oops, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. So, so I feel like when I was a kid, there were other things before that kept, like, satiated my thirst for Pokemon to exist before it did. Such as this book, which was my favorite book as a child, One Monster After Another by Mercer Mayer. Which, it's like falling apart, it's so old. But One Monster After Another sounds like it could be an alternate title for Pokemon. And the art in here is just gorgeous. And it's basically like like Pokemon. Like there's all these different quirky looking monsters that are all like, they all have their own, like, oh yeah, it's so cool. Oh man. Fucking like, yeah, and this just really brings me back to like before I could read. Like this was probably the first book I ever had. Look at that. Like they're like Pokemon. Like there's the Typhoon Pokemon, you know, being swallowed whole. Yeah, James is into everything. Like that's what I'll give the all the, like, you know, pervy fans that like to draw their little Rule 34. All James Rule 34 is entirely accurate. There's never been a piece of Rule 34 about James that wasn't accurate.
Right.
But yeah, I thought that was a cool proto Pokemon thing I could
that.
share with you guys. Yeah.
All right, so this I've had since I was 7 years old.
Oh,
look at that! Look at that cute little hat.
Yeah, that's great. I love that.
I love it, and it still kind of fits. It's a little small, but I've had it since I was 7, and I also this was a Squirtle. It's a little clay piece I made in 1999.
Oh,
and its little cheeks
oh my
but
god!
It was a Squirtle at one point.
I love it.
Right?
Squirtle doesn't have white cheeks either, does it?
No, it had red cheeks. Well, the cheeks they were red, but they fell off.
Oh,
like the clay part fell off.
You gave your Squirtle red cheeks?
No, he doesn't have cheeks. You're right. I just gave him blush marks.
That's funny because
You're right.
Well, I was about to compliment you on how well white cheeks work for Squirtle, and then you were like, well, they weren't supposed to be white, they were supposed to be red. Oh, okay, well, compliment rescinded then.
Creepy. Oh, man.
Alright, what the fuck am I doing?
I don't know.
Never know.
So let me ask you this. Do you remember these bad boys?
Yeah, I've got I could run and grab it. I've got a Poliwhirl, but there's no, people could easily just Google search it. I'm not gonna make them wait.
Yeah. These came in little Burger King Pokeballs.
Yes.
Like it's gold, it's heavy. Yeah, this is copyright 1999, so that was a good year.
Fuck yeah, 99 was a great year.
Original Pokemon Crystal.
I have that
And
too.
this might make you feel old, Nathan. This was my first gaming device.
Oh yeah?
Game Boy Advance.
That's awesome.
Yep, this was my first one.
I like that you got
and it still works.
It's the original Game Boy Advance too. Oh yeah? Well,
where's...
why don't you take a look at this? If you think that's a cool Game Boy, well, I got news for you. This ain't nothing
this
yet.
dinosaur.
Look at this. It's you can't really see, but I actually just turned it on.
Oh, look at
Final
that!
Fantasy
It's got
playing on
Pikachu
there.
and Pichu on
There
it. Yes, Burger King did love Pokemon. They were cool. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh my god, it's so surreal. It's been so long since I've looked at it. I'm actually playing Final Fantasy right now. Like, let's see. Can you see it? Is there a way to get it? Yeah, you can you guys can kind of see it. Like, I don't know. It's surreal. Like, it's been so long since I've looked at a Game Boy screen and actually played a Game Boy game. Like,
right.
I mean, this doesn't count. Game Boy Advance is much different than a Game Boy.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that, so fucking cool. Like, I found this at a Goodwill and got it for just a couple dollars because they were, the Goodwill.
Way.
Yeah, we didn't have a Goodwill in Syracuse. It was the first one that opened. And there were, like, all these people working. They had these truckloads of, like, stuff they were shipping in, and people were going through trying to organize stuff. And I found this Pikachu that had that had a what do you call it? A voice box, so it could talk. And
oh, I love that.
yeah, and one of the workers saw it, and he was like, "Yo, you know what I just saw in the back was a Game Boy with Pikachu on it." And I was like, "No shit." He's like, "Yeah, you want me to go get it for you?" I was like, "Yeah, thanks." And he comes out with it, and I was like, "Shut the fuck up!" And I'm like, "How much is that?" And he's like, "I don't know. They haven't had a chance to sort it. Like, probably just a couple bucks." And I was like, "Yes, give it to me now."
Think of what actually happened. This kid's mom went through his room while he was out and stole all his shit and gave it away. Oh, that poor child.
Blake, you're right. BK did love Pokemon. I would have loved Pokemon too if I had fucking snatched up that property under McDonald's noses and made all that fucking money off it that they did. Holy shit. They got so lucky. Not lucky. Like, that was good foresight of them to fucking snatch that license up.
So, I got this, I think, from a garage sale. It's in pretty good shape. It says Pokemon Official Nintendo's Player Guide.
Oh,
and the artwork in it is like super old. Like, look at Brock there.
I fucking love that. Like, that early watercolor artwork just sells a whole different...
Like,
it sells a whole different, like, perception of the franchise that, like, feels more mysterious and rustic.
I mean, look at that.
I remember that.
Like, it's beautiful.
Oh my god.
It's really,
yes.
really cool. And it's in really good shape, too. Look at that.
Fuck, yes. I have the Prima strategy guide that sells online for like hundreds of dollars, but it's missing most of it. Like,
nice.
most of it lacunaed out of the book. And I don't know if you guys know what a lacuna is. It's one of my favorite words, lacuna. Here's show and tell for you. It's a word that I like.
Lacuna Matata?
A lacuna is the when a piece of the book becomes separated from the spine but is still like held together by the glue. That's known as a lacuna.
Got it.
Yeah.
I like it.
See, here's another little proto Pokemon thing I thought I'd share, which was my my monsters in my pocket. These guys back in the 80s and very early 90s were these little, like, here's a Tengu. This is basically Shiftry. Shiftry before Shiftry, homie.
No way.
Yeah. And
That's so cool.
Cerebrus, fucking Zombie. Like, these were so cool when I was a kid. Like, Hydra, Griffin. Oh my god, the Mummy. Fucking, like...
That's Articuno right there.
Hobgoblin. Articuno, huh? Let's see, where's the Rogue? Oh, look at this Winged Panther.
Oh, that's cool.
This guy... Wait, no, that's a homies. Oh my god, they're so cool. Here's King Triton.
Oh,
For
wait,
real.
I remember homies. They were in the little gumball machines.
Yeah. So yeah, those were like, because I would always, you want to collect all the Monster in My Pockets. You would buy these like packages of like 5 of them. Aaron's saying I put the stickers all over this shitty bookshelf I had. Worst decision of my life. Yeah, it's funny when you're a kid, you like decide where you're gonna put stickers, but you have no sense of decoration and like. All right, come on, you got this, you got this, you got this. Yeah.
Nice. My friend, Emily, she gave me like all of her old stickers from like the bubblegum packs, and so I have all of those. I also made this in shop class. It's a little wooden GameCube.
Oh. Oh my god! I love that!
It's a little GameCube.
Oh my god, that's so great.
Isn't it?
Can we make controllers for it, and then you can drill a little hole through the controller ports and tie a string and like tie a knot, and then...
Oh my god, I love that.
Ah! Please.
Let's see what we got.
And then you can get little like things from Michael's to glue on the controllers to be buttons, so they're actually like raised off of the controllers.
Yeah.
Why does this idea of making a fake GameCube sound so fun to me?
Well, it's cute. I love it. So this has seen better days, but this was my official Pokemon handbook from the Scholastic Book Fair.
Dude.
From '99.
No shit.
And like, yeah, it's really like it's got like, you know, each of the Pokemon with all their stats and stuff. Yeah, it's really cool. Like, this was when. So it says bonus Pokemon poster starring all 151 Pokemon plus Togepi. So 152.
Plus Togepi! Yeah, look, I got the same
Yeah.
thing. Mine's in a
You
little
have
bit
it
better
too?
condition, yeah.
You
Fuck
have
yeah.
it too? I didn't even look up.
And I
Oh my
didn't-
God.
this
Yeah,
wasn't
yours is
even-
way-
Right.
Mine's ripped.
Yeah, that wasn't something I had for the show and tell, but it was sitting right there, so just like my
I love
bookshelf.
it.
So yeah, I like a lot of this old Pokemon stuff that back when it came out I would have found unenthusing because there's so much cooler stuff now. But now that there's so much cooler stuff, that stuff that was a little less cool back in the day is suddenly cool because it's obscure and rare.
Exactly.
and indicative
Alright, now
of a
I'm gonna show you
simpler
guys
time.
my Pokemon cards. So we've got all the cards that are included in the movies. This one was given to me.
Ooh.
It's not really in the best shape.
It's in better
Like, it's
shape
kinda
than
like-
mine.
You can see it's kind of.
Yeah, mine is in about equal, if not worse, shape.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, all the other cards I have are in excellent shape. I've got all these from the movies, including the newest ones.
Oh, I'm gonna look
And then I've got some first gen. Look at the artwork of the old cards. Like, it just... Like, I love this Squirtle. I have so many of this Squirtle.
Yeah.
But the one I wanted to show you guys, if I can find it, everybody's in order by number, because that's how I roll. This guy right here. This is a first edition
Ooh.
holographic Machamp. This card is worth over $500.
Wow.
Yeah, it literally says first edition right there.
Parents threw your
It's
cards
so cool.
away. It's fucking bullshit. Yo, my parents threw away. I had all the old Star Wars toys in the fucking Darth Vader head carrying case, and I don't know what the fuck they did with them. There's no way they threw them away. They had to sell that shit. They sold that shit, and they won't cop to it.
Aw.
And I had like a bunch of the first edition Dungeons and Dragons books, and I think my stepdad got rid of them. Yeah.
See, my parents were really nice about that stuff. They never threw away any of my own things. If things went missing, they would be on my own fault. Like, I left some of the Pokemon cards out in the rain, stuff like that. But, like, one thing I'm really disappointed in myself for, my dad, I had a Pokemon Crystal walkthrough guide, and it started to fall apart because I was fingering through it so many times. My dad, when we were younger, you know, we'd show him a picture, and we'd say, "Can you draw this for me?" So he drew the cover of the book, which had Suicune on it for me, and I colored it in. And that was, like, the cover of it, and I gave it away, and I'm so upset, because, like, it would have been so cool to still have it.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I had so much that I wish I still had. Like, I don't even still have my original cartridge. Like, what the fuck did I do with it? I don't know. It's so annoying. But I do have this.
You have one more thing?
Well, I have a few more things. This, while you were showing your cards, this is big. It's huge. Look how big it is next to my face. The fucking Raichu card.
The
that,
giant Raichu!
Yeah,
it's
when
a Gigantamax card.
Yeah. Oh, no, this is before Gigantamax, right? GX.
I know.
But it says GX. That makes I don't know anything about the card game. I went through my anti-Pokemon phase, threw away all my cartridges. Yeah, dude, my anti-Pokemon phase lasted like a year, and I got rid of everything. What the fuck? So like, when I worked at Hot Topic, a customer gave this to me because Raichu was my favorite Pokemon, and it's a giant fucking card.
Cool.
Yeah, that was the best customers I've ever had was when I worked at that place.
That's awesome.
Fuck
I
yeah.
thought I was one of the best customers you ever had.
Well, like, yeah, you were. That's how we met.
No, we literally met from Hot Topic, exactly, because I would go there all the fucking time.
Yeah.
We had fun.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I
do
love
you
that
remember when I
place.
was mentioning the Squirtle that sounded like Chansey? I found it, but there's no battery in it, so I have to put a battery in it for you to hear it.
Oh, but so you don't have a battery?
Yeah, I have it, but I don't have a battery.
Oh, next time.
So,
Oh my god,
Alright,
I'm
I
so
saved the best
fucking
thing for-
excited.
I saved the best for last. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. This was when I was little.
Oh my god.
There's my little... There's me as a Pokemon trainer, so I'm going to read it. Okay. So this was on my birthday in 1999. I said, "Dear Pokemon Journal, I have become a Pokemon trainer. I have Jigglypuff, Squirtles, Pikachus, Charizard, Clefairy, Clefable, Wigglytuff, Butterfree, Bulbasaur, Venusaur. Ash, Misty, and Brock and me do Pokemon meetings, and my name is Briana Ketchum."
Oh my god. Come on, Sumatra. Oh.
Here's me and
Yeah.
my best
Dumbass
friend. We have a
fucking
Pikachu
Pidgey.
and a Squirtle.
Oh my god, that's really good for your age
That was a
too.
Pokemon badge I designed.
What? Oh my god.
Like, it's really, really cool. Like, oh my God, this was literally, like so this was the episode where Ash said, goodbye to Pikachu.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, I, like, wrote, like, the short version of it.
It would have been much more emotionally impactful if they hadn't just broken my heart with Butterfree a few episodes earlier.
So that's a Voltorb, a Psyduck, and a Nidorina.
Oh my God, that's wonderful.
Oh my gosh, do I have anything else? Oh yeah, Ash says goodbye, good boy, to Butterfree.
I have
So yeah, this was the date I watched that episode because I wrote all about it and I wrote how it made me sad.
Yeah, that Butterfree episode's fucking heartbreaking.
Yeah, so that's my little Pokemon journal that I've saved for like ever.
So, like, that novelization is crazy. Aaron's bringing up the novelization of Pokemon Snap, which chronicles the whole game.
Ooh.
And it gives you tips. And Blake's asking, there's a story to Pokemon Snap? No, there's not. I have that novelization too. It's literally like, then Todd turned. Then he saw Bulbasaur. Then he turned left. Then he saw Bellsprout. Like, it's literally
So it sounds like a children's book.
Oh, it is, but it's just
young children's.
It literally describes the video game beat for beat. Like, it's basically a walkthrough for a video game which you don't even have to press any buttons to walk through. For a video game which walks itself through.
I love it.
I did have a few other things here that you might like. One thing that I've posted on the Facebook and the Instagram is all these Pokemon toys that I've made, like this Tentacool with its little... I can bend its little tentacles.
Oh, that's so cool.
Thank you. That's one of my favorites.
God, look at him.
Most of them are broke. Like, there's this Shelder. Where's its tongue? Its tongue broke off. But Shelder, Bulbasaur.
Those are really well done.
Thank you. Me and Justin, Silph Radio guest host Justin, made them. Oh, speaking of Justin, there's Justin.
I love it.
Tangela. Made him with Sculpey. Farfetch'd, which is also broken. So I'm like holding it together, but hold it together, Nathan.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's got his leak, yeah.
He's so cute.
Execute, which is a bunch of separate eggs. There's a bunch of them in here. Porygon.
Like just throw them. Oh my God, they each have little faces. I love it.
They're so cute. Abra, who's totally like broken and falling apart. Staryu, fucking
get some Gorilla Glue
Cubone,
on that stuff.
Horsey.
Oh, those are so good.
Broken ass Geodude.
He tried
Oddish, broken also. Yeah, it was super fun. I remember the night we went to the fucking we went to Michael's up by like Media Play and bought a bunch of Sculpey, came home, and it was snowing out, and we would always like talk about our imagination, like our Pokemon teams and stuff. So we're like climbing the big mountains of snow from them plowing the gigantic parking lot where Michael's was. And talking about our Pokemon teams. Fuck yeah.
I love it.
And then I have a dice collection.
Yeah?
Yeah, and in my dice collection box, for no reason other than I didn't have anywhere else to put them and I just it made me happy, are a bunch of little Pokemon figures. Like, there's Scyther, there's Mew.
Aww.
Your favorite. It's Raichu, my favorite. Oh, man. Porygon. Like, oh, I've got so many. They're really cool. Fucking Alakazam. There's a tiny little Gloom. Oh, look at the little Cubone. Look,
Aw,
you
come
bone.
on, baby.
That's
It's so
oh, because it's a dice collection. I got the Yahtzee, Pokemon Yahtzee dice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how interesting this is to just be like, look at. But
No, you're
yeah.
fine. I love it. I had Pokemon Monopoly growing up, and I love the little characters.
Oh yeah, I've got Pokemon Monopoly. Heck yeah. I've got a bunch of cool dice. Like, look at these tiny little baby dice. They're tiny. See those next to my
Roll
head.
mute for damage.
$15, little man. Put that shit in
Oh my god, they're so small.
Fuck yeah. There's a lot of cool shit. Yeah. Yeah,
I love
so
it.
tiny. Where's my
That
glue?
was fun.
That was a
love it.
lot of fun. I'm really sad that I can't find Gloom, but whatever. I bet he's in there.
I know. I gotta find a battery
look.
for Skull, and I'm gonna make him say Chansey, which is like the funniest thing ever to me.
That is so great. I am in suspense
There he is.
to see that shit. Also, check this out if this is of any interest to anyone. Fucking Joe Camel playing cards. Joe Camel was the
my
cartoon
God.
mascot of Camel cigarettes that got banned. Like the
Because
Supreme
he was
Court.
too child friendly.
Yeah. I got actual fucking Joe Camel playing cards. Fuck yeah.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Joe Camel, the poison type Pokemon.
I know, right? Oh my god, it's like Numel but poison type.
Yes. And that was show and tell. Oh, you know what else we're gonna do today, my jungle love? Is we're gonna battle each other. And in honor of the season, we're gonna battle each other with our with some dark, spooky teams. As I mentioned, I've been sort of. So I don't remember who it was. Was it you, Aaron? Somebody in the chat hit the nail on the head when they mentioned Dark Shaggy the other day. That's actually exactly what my character has been going through in my headcanon lately. I'm gonna be vague with the details. The cigarette character could be fire and poison. Oh my god, that'd be so great for a cigarette Pokemon.
Oh fuck yeah!
I gotta sneeze.
Don't die.
Can never just sneeze
Bless
once
you.
in a row. Thank you. What were we talking about?
We were talking about Dark Shaggy.
Yeah, so Shaggy found himself separated from his team and stranded in an alternate universe. And he teamed up with this Salazzle. And
Ooh.
yeah, and that was his only Pokemon, and he's lost in this weird world that's at once familiar and utterly unfamiliar, because it's very similar to the world he left, but it's so different, and he has none of his Pokemon, not even Farfetch'd. Come on, buddy. Yes, my dude. So, he is traveling with this Salazzle, and eventually, and like, I wasn't planning this. Like, the way I just think about these things, like when I'm like riding my bike or showering or whatever, you know, like it just pops in my head here and there. So a lot of times I don't plan it out. It just sort of pieces itself together the more I think about it. And I was not planning this, so I was just as surprised as I would like try to surprise the audience with it if I wrote a story about it. But the Salazzle ends up betraying him. Like, it turns out the Salazzle was, yeah, like they form a bond and a friendship, and then you find out the Salazzle was two-timing him the whole time, and was like a what would you call it? I don't know, but
double cross.
Yeah, and was basically like the whole time was planning
Betrayal.
to deliver Shaggy to Dark Shaggy. So Dark Shaggy is this alternate Shaggy from a different universe, and Salazzle's one of their Pokemon. And see, there's this. So Shaggy's Raichu is a surfing Raichu, and there's already this background for that Raichu that when Shaggy back in his past, he did all this missing no shit, and he made 99 Master Balls, and he has this hidden stash of 99 Master Balls. He left his Slowbro behind on the coast of Cinnabar Island, down hidden in the caverns on the side, you know, of the coast. He left his Slowbro there to guard the 99 Master Balls. Oops. And eventually, when he returns to Kanto, oh my goodness, so cute. He finds this Raichu, who was in another universe, was Shaggy's. It's a surfing Raichu, and Shaggy had left the Shaggy from that universe left that Raichu behind to guard their 99 Master Balls. So my character Shaggy stole their 99 Master Balls. So now he has 198 and or wait, 197 because he used one to catch Missing No. And that Raichu came on his team because I think the Shaggy in that universe just died or something. They were never reunited. Don't tell everyone where your balls are. So
ball stash.
You find out that Dark Shaggy, I don't know whether Dark Shaggy killed that Shaggy or was the Raichu's original trainer. I don't know. But he meets Dark Shaggy and... Oh, yeah. Because Dark Shaggy is pissed that my character Shaggy... And Dark Shaggy isn't called Dark Shaggy. He's just called Shaggy. That's just what I refer to him as Dark Shaggy.
Right.
But he's pissed that dude that my character stole his Master Balls. And he's like, alright, I sent my Salazzle out to deliver you to me. And now you better fucking give me my Master Balls back and run your Master Balls. I'm taking yours too. And this alternate version of Shaggy whoops my fucking character's ass. And I don't know where it goes from there.
This should be a fun story to write out.
I'm never going to write it out. It's just like something I imagine as I go through life. Yeah. And sometimes now that I have a podcast, I can share it with my listeners from time to time.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but I love this Dark Shaggy character, and I actually made their team on Showdown, and I asked you, like, you want to make Dark Briana's team, and we can battle him tonight?
Yeah, and I did.
Yeah, so who's Dark Briana? Does she have a story? Or if she did, what would it be?
Man. So I actually wrote a story when I was 13, and someday I'm going to actually write it and put it into a movie, because it's something that really hasn't been done before. I'll give you guys like the basics to it, just because I don't want anyone to steal my idea.
Yeah, wait.
Not that you guys would, but
well, hold on. If you legitimately actually want to make a movie, you shouldn't be talking about it on the stream.
Basically, it's just, you know, fighting with yourself, and yeah, that's all you're gonna know.
Okay, cool. No, that's good. You gave us like the very basics. I like that.
Absolutely.
So that way they can't steal your idea. But that's sort of
right, because that is my baby. Like, if you have your baby, that is my baby.
Yes. So Dark Briana is alright. I like that. Is like a metaphor for fighting with yourself.
Mhm.
Cool. I can't wait to see Dark Briana's team, because Dark Shaggy's team isn't. He doesn't have any of the same Pokemon that Shaggy has, but some of them are like. What's that?
Same with mine.
Okay, cool. And like, yeah, and some of them are like reflections of Pokemon Shaggy has. So for example, instead of Farfetch'd, this one, Dark Shaggy is friends with a Decidueye. Yeah, you ready to battle?
I'm ready.
Alright, let's do this. Save this game. Maybe I need to hop on and start doing some level grinding in the morning or something, because
there you go.
This level grinding is going to slow this fucking progress of this journey down. But we're having good conversation, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're having a good time.
We're having a good time.
We're really like coming up with a lot of good shit, so.
It's our fucking theme song. Fucking. It's always a good time.
I know, right? Can you please make me a mix of all the positive bullshit I say? Make me happy.
All right.
Good time.
You want to send me a challenge?
You are offline.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot I have to be online. Send me a challenge. All right.
I did try. I'm getting good at this now.
Whoa. What's going on here? Why?
It is on like Donkey Kong.
Oh, yeah, you're damn right it is. Just like Donkey Kong. Alright, send me a... I'm online. You can go ahead and send me a thingy thing. Challenge. So, yeah, this is exciting. Dark Shaggy versus Dark Brianna. Oh, so Dark Shaggy also, because Shaggy back in the day was a member of Team Rocket, and he would sort of manipulate them, even though they were, like, he would make them think he was working for them when really he was making the situation work for himself. Dark Shaggy took over Team Rocket.
That's cool.
Yeah, so he's just got his own team of grunts and everything, and I like the idea that there's this like point where like Shaggy's like, nah, Giovanni's gone in my universe, like he's dead or whatever, and Dark Shaggy's like, no, he's not. Trust me, dude. I've been to 100 fucking different universes. You're wrong. You're a fucking moron. He's not gone. He's not dead. He's alive. You just haven't defeated him, and I defeated him in my universe, and I took fucking Team Rocket.
Did you get my
I did not. Is it Silph Radio, 2 words that you challenged?
Yeah. Hold, please. Let's try again. It's always fun when we're figuring shit out.
Silph Radio, 2 words. Definitely did 2 words.
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
I got it. Here we go.
Here we go. Thanks for your patience, y'all.
Yeah, no, it's not written, Blake. It's not something that I actually wrote out. It's something that's just been in my head. But I do have ideas that I want to write, and now that this is my job, I should hopefully have the time to start doing more of that now. All right, let's take a look at Dark Brianna's team. We got Chandelure, fuck yeah. We got Seviper, Superior, thank you. We got Gengar, Absol, Mawile, and Gardevoir. Fucking great. And then we got my team. We've got Decidueye. We got Salazzle. Thank you, my brains. Alolan Marowak, Gourgeist, Grimmsnarl, and Thievul. But they're not showing up the way they're supposed to because...
They will once you battle, trust me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
will.
this is
Don't
way
give
too
away
zoomed
the surprise. Because I'm right there with you. All
oh,
right,
yeah. Okay. My bad. I got to pick my lead. Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Ooh. Shiny. They're both shinies. Hold on. Do I have animations disabled? Nope. Maybe it's just because it's new. That's probably why. Oh, I'm still trying to use my controller.
It's all good. I did not name my Pokemon. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible person.
You need to name your Pokemon. You always need to name your Pokemon.
Well, Dark Brianna don't give a fuck, so...
I like that.
How did I miss? The fuck?
Thievul is a terrible Pokemon strategically. Oh, Nerdy Paragon, what's going on, man? How you doing, Devon? So yeah, Thievul's a terrible Pokemon strategically, like performance-wise, but I fucking love Thievul.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I really love when you look at my team. There's a straight color scheme to them all, like, and a lot of them are shinies, or at least no, actually only 2 of them are, I think.
Mine are all shiny. I'm gonna be honest.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know what type Silver is.
We love you too. He's dark type.
The chat, but sure, we love you too.
Silver's dark type, and if you hover your mouse right over him, it'll tell you.
Son of a bitch.
And it won't tell you what my ability is, but it'll tell you what my possible abilities are. I like that. It gives you whatever information you would know. I like that. Good for you, Devon. Fuck yeah, you always got to name all your Pokemon.
You're right, you're right.
But I respect the headcanon that Dark Briana don't give a fuck. Oh, you're waiting on me, my bad.
Yes.
So here, the good thing is that my team has some incredible fucking blind spots because there's so much, it doesn't have much type coverage. It's like, there's so many like double represented types.
I think Shiny Superior looks better than the original. It's like a blue green. It's really pretty.
I do like that a lot. Yeah, that like turquoise color is really gorgeous on it.
Well, that was stupid.
Ooh. Marek, what's going on, dude? Thanks for joining us. How are you, man? Marek. Is it Marek or Marek? And it's, I don't know if you guys prefer me to call you by your real names, your handles. What are we looking at? Monwile. Did you disable me?
Yep.
Fucker.
Good old Gengar. You burned me.
You burned.
Well, that was a bad move.
You burned.
You burned.
Alright, this is the first official time I have ever battled with Grimmsnarl. Marek.
Yeah, I've never battled with any of the newer ones.
Yeah, this is exciting. Mawile is Ghost and... Oh, it's not Ghost? It's Steel and Fairy. Okay. I don't know the type chart well enough. I don't know what's good against Fairy. What's good against Fairy, guys? Help me out.
I would tell you, but I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, I love Grimmsnarl. So fucking cool. And I love the little Morgrem, the little one right before him. I can picture that Dark Shaggy, Morgrem was one of his first Pokemon, so I picture in like the prequel him running around with like Decidueye and Morgrem, and like, oh, it'd be so cool. Poison. Poison's good against Fairy. Thank you. Oh, I bet you're gonna not like that.
Good girl. Hey, she survived this long. I'm so sad. I'm gonna lose. It's fine. I'm having fun.
Good, good. Yeah, I love this.
Ooh, shiny Gorgeist is beautiful.
Fuck yeah. My team's fly as fuck, yo.
Yeah.
Got that Ian Malcolm style, all black everything. Hove. Gyarados Thug, what's going on, man? Ooh, shiny Absol. I'm not a big fan of shiny Absol. I like regular Absol, but I respect...
I do too, but, you know, I figured Dark Briana would have red.
That's That's really cool that we both thought to give our dark versions a bunch of shinies.
Because they're the opposite of what we would normally be.
Right, that makes sense. And Dark Shaggy's supposed to be more badass. You heading out, Merrick? All right, man. Hopefully, man, I tried so hard to get a stream set up Tuesday for you, and we just had to reschedule. But I'm gonna try to go Tuesday night for you anyway. So we'll see if we can set something up, get something going. I'm trying to go at least twice a week. We might have 3 this week. So picking up the pace. Closer, more we get into the winter, the more and more I'm going to be doing because be trapped in this house.
In Syracuse in the winter.
Yeah, there's nothing to do anyway. So, all right. I love Gourgeist. Gourgeist is such a cool Pokemon. This music's pretty dope. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Have fun at work, my friend.
Have fun.
Oh, it's me. My bad. I always forget we're waiting on me.
You are kicking my ass. Here we go.
Dark Shaggy's a beast. That's why Dark Shaggy's team is vulnerable, because he don't give a fuck. Because he's like, yeah, why don't you try fucking hit me with a type effective move, huh? I dare you.
I'm really good at doing the random battles, you know what I mean? Like, because I'm not good at making my own. But, like, random I'm pretty good at, because I know type advantages and stuff. But,
you know what I'm going to say then? You're letting your insecurities get in your way. Because there's no way your team is worse than something randomly constructed. Like, so I think the only reason is because you're thinking like, oh, I'm not sure of myself. I'm not sure if this is a good team. Fuck that. Own it. No, it's a good team. Trust them.
Well, Gardevoir's my last, so we'll see. Damn it.
Bam. Ooh.
I'm burnt? Oh, you're also burnt.
Gardevoir's not grass type. I always forget that.
Okay, I knocked out one.
Right, it's just Psychic. Yeah, Psychic Fairy. Dark Shaggy. Yeah, you missed the whole... I told the whole story about Dark Shaggy. You're going to have to look this up on YouTube afterwards, man. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Dark Shaggy's so cool.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, you know it. Don't you know? I got a shiny Decidui there. Anybody been watching Fargo? I can't get into the period drama, but I'm so excited that it's back.
I need to watch more stuff. No.
Fuck yeah. Oh, good game.
Good game.
Good game.
Easy.
Let me get some of that wine.
Easy.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like everyone's hopping in at the end of the stream. That makes me want to go longer, but, oh, shoot. Double Briana.
It's fine. Ooh.
These Pokemon do gotta get fucking leveled, but... Oh. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at life. Because that's all we can do at this point.
Right. Yeah, we're about to get out of here. I don't know if I have much more steam in me. I feel like if we keep this going, it'll just devolve into staring at the screen and yeah. But why did I just heal my... I just turned this game on to heal my Pokemon and say goodbye. I don't know if you guys saw, but I did post the new episode today, and I don't know if you got to listen to it or not yet. But you're in for quite an experience.
Oh boy.
And yeah, I start off pretty coherent, and then I drink about a full bottle of Jameson. Like,
oh no.
Yeah, and it gets pretty off the rails. But it's fun. It's a really long one, and right now I'm working on our longest episode ever. Murmla Mufet's returning, and we're doing an episode about all the electric rodents. So Pikachu, Raichu, Pichu, Minun, Plusle, Dedenne, Pachirisu, all of them.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, who's your favorite?
We
gotta get drowsy.
I like
some psychic
Pikachu.
moves.
I also like Plusle and
Wasted.
Minun.
I'm glad you liked it, Blake, because it was really cringy for me editing it. I'm listening to it and I'm like, oh, I don't even want to put this out. The good thing is it's going to motivate me to get my editing on this next episode done so that this isn't the newest episode.
Good deal. Well, one of these days you and me have to do a Silph radio drunk. That would be fun.
I don't know if I ever want to do that again. What was really fun, oh my god, that's so great that you're, oh, I misread that. What was really fun to me was, getting Phil and Andre together on a podcast. I definitely want to do that again.
Oh, absolutely. They're awesome.
That's what's so fun to me is mixing up new guest hosts, because to me it's like when you tune in for an episode of your favorite show and you're like, oh my god, this show is about these two characters being together. I guess that's what it's like for you guys. For me, it's different because I'm the one putting it together. But I guess that's exactly the same thing it is for you guys. But yeah, so for me, it's like being the architect behind that, who's like, yeah, today we're going to do Apu and Chief Wiggum on an adventure together. They've never gone on an adventure together. And then you get canceled because you're doing a fucking show about Apu and Chief Wiggum in 2020. And what the fuck are you thinking?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And that's what my brain went to. Again, not even deliberately.
See, I think it'd be really fun to do like a Brady Bunch special where all the hosts get on one episode together.
Oh, I
And then,
see what you
we're
mean.
all,
Because
different parts of the screen. That'd be so fun.
I would love to do more stuff like that for sure.
Yeah.
I definitely want to do that. Electric Rodent episode. I'm glad you're looking forward to it. Because Nathan plus Jameson equals jokes that Andre and Phil hate. I was, to be fair, I was fucking belligerent that episode.
Oh no.
There was a point where Andre's like, oh my god. It was funny because every time I interrupted Andre, it seems like he's like, are you fucking kidding me? And then when I interrupt him for a good reason, when I'm like, is it tanks? Is that what you're about to talk about? He's like, oh my god, yeah, it is tanks. He's like genuinely so excited that I'm not interrupting him to tell a problematic joke.
Poor Andre. Oh man.
Yeah, poor Andre. He's stuck on a stream with drunk Nathan and sober Phil. That's the worst.
Oh my god.
Yeah, in case anyone ever wondered if I was
alcohol rising. Oh my god.
If you ever wondered if I was drunk during the recordings of these episodes, now you know. I definitely am not, because you can tell that I am in that episode.
It's funny because I only drink during the lives.
I'm willing to stay on a few more minutes if you're chilling. I'm
chilling.
Yeah, I gotta blow my nose, but I'll stay on until I run out of steam. So basically, I'm just gonna at some point be like, all right, I'm fucking done, guys. But I'll stay on because I'm having a good time. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we're having a good time. I appreciate all of our listeners and or viewers. It's nice that you're actually viewers now. Yeah, good times. I hope everyone's having a good night. Happy times. Life sucks, but you know what? Things get better. It's gonna get better. Yep. Blow my nose. Here's a cat. Say hi.
Oh, it's a kitty. It's a kitty. It's a kitty.
Yeah, I'm trying my best. I'm not good at entertaining people.
No Jameson tonight. Nathan. No, I 100% was legitimately blowing my nose. I don't know if that was supposed to be like a cocaine joke, but I don't fuck with that shit. Fuck that. But I still appreciate the joke. I still appreciate the joke. Oh, it's a kitty. It's a cat.
Say hi.
Cat
I'm
is
very
like,
much
what the
like
fuck
Snow
is
White.
this
When I
shit?
drink, I find whatever animals near me and I bother them. Oh, you're happy. Good. Just let me love
So
you.
you're not like Snow White when you drink. You're like a Pokemon trainer when you drink. You find whatever animals are in your vicinity and bother them.
Look at her face. She's so done.
Don't you think it's kind of funny that, like, the Safari Zone is the only nature preservation dedicated to the preservation of endangered species who tells you upon entering, hey, you can't bring your Pokeballs in here because we take the safety of these Pokemon seriously. Here's a bunch of rocks.
Yeah. Here's rocks and or trees. You decide if you want to throw a rock at them or a tree and see what happens.
That said, if I were sent into the Pokemon universe, I think I would have to start in Fuchsia City. If the genie was just going to send you there, because that way you can go right into the Safari Zone. Oh, but joke's on me because it's a genie and it's going to be after they got rid of the Safari Zone. But you know, you could go right into the Safari Zone and you don't need a Pokemon to catch a Pokemon there.
Yeah, I just think it's so interesting that they literally like have you throw rocks at them. That's so mind-blowing to me.
It really is. It's so weird.
It's a very primitive Pokemon universe, red and blue.
Yeah. So, yeah, wow, I can't believe I just stumbled upon, like, the perfect strategy, though. If the genie shows up and he says he's going to send you to the Pokemon universe, don't go to Pallet Town and then just walk in like an entitled fucking white privileged motherfucker being like, hey, Oak, let me get a Pokemon. Oak would be like, suck my fucking dick, get the fuck out of my lab. I'm not just giving you a Pokemon. Who the fuck do you think you are, Ash?
Is your mom free?
Yeah. You think Ash just got that Pokemon because I'm a nice guy? So no, you don't get sent to Pallet Town. You get sent to Fuchsia City, and then you go to the Safari Zone, and you can catch yourself a rare ass Pokemon to start with. Who's in the Safari Zone? Can you bring up? I'm gonna bring up the list. See what my plan is.
I think it's like Chansey, Pinsir.
Yeah, Scyther, Chansey,
Nidorina.
Pinsir.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna see who my starter would be, who I would go in there and find if I was actually, because if you're just sent to the Pokemon universe with no Pokemon.
I'm like, what are we looking up again? Oh yeah, the
Kakui.
Safari.
I'd have to go to Kanto. I mean, if he gave me a different place, if he was like, no, it's Hoenn or bust, I'd be like, all right, fine, I'll go to Hoenn, I don't care.
You're being noisy. She's playing with wrapping paper.
Aww. I've got some old school Pokemon wrapping paper I could have brought out for show and tell too. Yeah. I mean, I could run and get it. I could run and blow my nose again.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hard pass? Blake, if the genie showed up and he's like, I'll send you to the Pokemon universe, but only if you let me send you to Hoenn, you'd be like, I'm good, bro.
So they have Chansey, Kangaskhan, Scyther, Pinsir, Tauros, Dragonair, Dratini. Dratini would be my starter. Seaking, Parasect, Venomoth. What's the other one? Execute. I'm looking at pictures, not names. Nidorina, Nidorino, Rhyhorn, Paris, Venomoth, Psychic. Oh my god, Psyduck.
Yeah, you know,
Slowpoke, Doduo, Goldeen, and Poliwag.
I don't know who my first starter would be. I'd go into the Safari Zone and I'd find myself a fucking Pokemon. It'd be great.
I'd get a motherfucking Dratini.
That'd be pretty great. But
Right?
you'd be looking for a while, like you might get fed
for
up.
days.
Catch yourself and
For
Execute.
days. It's called a Pokemon Journey, not a Pokemon Easy.
All right. Nah, I go to home and get that Pokedex in Gen
so
3
funny.
is whack, though. Struggle to build a team. Yeah, Gen 3 was weird. I mean, there is stuff I like in Gen 3, though. For one, Breloom is one of my all-time favorites. Like, I don't like Breloom as much as I used to, probably because they've made so much cool Pokemon since then. But,
I chill with Breloom.
yeah, Breloom's cool as fuck.
I bet he's like super soft. Like, just like lay your
Like-
head on his mushroom.
It's so many cool things. It's like a dinosaur. It's like a mushroom. It's fighting and grass type, which is a cool combination. Like,
It'd be a good house plant.
and it always,
Pokemon.
like Jeremy was always so frustrated that it was grass type. And I was like, why? And he's like, because mushrooms aren't a plant. Like, and I'm like, yeah, but for Pokemon that makes sense. It's close enough. And like, he's like, they're not close enough. They're an entirely different like denomination of life. Denomination is not the right word there. Maybe it is. I don't know. But
Denominate.
But looking at it now, the way I'm looking, I'm like, yeah, no, Jeremy, it doesn't. They're not plant type. They're grass type. Grass type doesn't mean plant type. Like this is a different. Like science works differently in the Pokemon universe.
Science? What's that?
Science. He
Dude,
blinded
what if
me
there was
with
a Bill
sound
Nye
attack.
of the Pokemon universe?
There is. It's Professor Oak.
No, what if Bill was Bill Nye? Let's be honest.
I like Bill Nye, but I'll be honest, I liked him better when he was younger.
Okay.
And I'm not being like, it's not because, like, I like the socially progressive stuff. I don't know. I just don't like him as much as, I think he was cooler when he was younger. Neil deGrasse
Because they had the
Tyson.
fun sound effects and video stuff. Yeah.
Well, no, I don't know.
Science class was lit. Whenever he was on, it was the best.
I think
That was the day the teachers gave up. Just watch Bill Nye.
I used to listen to Neil deGrasse Tyson's podcast a lot. Nerdy Paragon, I love Phil's philosophy on Pokemon and life. I'll let Phil know.
Yes.
Yes. You might want to seek therapy, though, if that's how you feel. I'm just kidding. Bill Nye is going to be the professor in the next game.
Yo!
Oh, what if the next game had... Because I was about to say I'd rather have Neil deGrasse Tyson. What if the next game had 2 professors? Real talk.
What if his name was Neil Nye?
Well, no, what if it had 2 professors, and then you would have to choose a professor, and each professor had a different trio of Pokemon?
Or each professor had a different, like, game goal for you. Like, either collect all the Pokemon or defeat all the trainers. Like, what if you had to choose between defeating the Pokemon League or collecting Pokemon? Like, what would you choose?
Man, that's
I
weird.
would collect all the Pokemon.
I
That's me.
see. Normally, I would see collecting Pokemon seems more fit to my personality. That seems more something that I would enjoy other than fighting. Like if I lived in the Pokemon universe or something. But
Be a breeder.
collecting all the Pokemon in game has always just seemed like a cumbersome, unnecessary chore.
Mundane task, yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm loving the love for Bill Nye. It's great.
Bill. Oh yeah. So I used to like listen to Neil deGrasse Tyson's podcast a lot, and Bill Nye would host it when Neil was away, and like I still like Bill Nye. I'm not throwing shade. I don't know. He's a little grumpier than he used to be, and like I don't know.
He's over the bullshit.
That's true. He is over the bullshit, and I appreciate that, but I just think he was maybe cooler before he was over the bullshit. I don't know.
I will say, I watched him speak live at Syracuse University a couple years back, and it was really cool. He made his entire house out of solar panels. So, like, he doesn't have an electric bill. I think that's fucking cool.
Yeah,
Then
I
again,
like him.
Syracuse isn't the best place. No, it's not in Syracuse, just kidding. Syracuse, it would not work because we don't see the sun for 6 months out of the year. But if you have a solar panel house in Florida, oh, you're all set.
Yeah, one of my best friends has a huge solar panel grid on his property, and it's so cool how it works because during the summer, they don't use a lot of energy, you know what I mean? You don't have to run the heat and all that.
Right.
So during the summer, they actually give the energy that they gather from the solar panel straight to the energy to our local energy company, National Grid. And
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and then during the winter, National Grid gives them power. So they take they National Grid gives them back the equivalent of what they give them during the summer, and that
Why
National
doesn't
Grid's
everyone do that?
right, like such a cool fucking system. Like that's so dope.
Progressive, and it helps out everything. You know, that's awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Crazy. On that note, vote.
Please
vote.
Yeah, you missed your fucking deadline to register. So if you didn't register,
I did a mail-in ballot today. I'm super proud of myself.
Yeah.
Vote.
Yeah, we gotta get this fucking monster out of our fucking White House. I don't give a fuck if I'm alienating people.
Well, we know what's right in front of us, so.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If you fucking support Donald Trump, then you don't know what's right in front of you, and you can die mad. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, fucking get out there and vote. I'm not gonna split hairs with you beyond that. Just don't vote for Trump. I could split hairs with you, but I'm not gonna. What's that?
Anyone but Trump. I went with my main man Biden. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if you ask
Kamala,
me,
she's fucking great.
If you ask me, I'm not a big fan of Biden, but if you ask me, we should vote for Biden because, and I'm sorry if you get alienated by politics. Tough. I like talking about him, and if you like Donald Trump and you get alienated by politics, then you can fucking kiss my ass. If you don't like Donald Trump and you get alienated by politics, I'm sorry. It's just something I like discussing, so I apologize. But I think we should be voting for Biden because Donald Trump's just made it too clear that his intentions. He's said that he wants to serve more than 2 terms. He's there's just too much of a real risk of fascism here. Now
he said that he wasn't willing to peacefully give up his seat, which
is
not okay.
And he's already served 4 years, so now is not the time to risk being I can't vote for the lesser of 2 evils. If next election, maybe if we can get Biden to win, then maybe next election we can be fuck this 2-party system thing. Let's vote third party. Let's everyone vote third party. But this election is.
I'm very much a person over party, but this time around I agree with Nathan. Absolutely.
So I don't know. Yeah, I just this election it just seems too risky. And that I'm not. The thing is, I said I'm not going to split hairs with you. So if you disagree with me on that. I'm not saying, well, you get the fuck up off my stream. No, you get the fuck up off my stream if you don't like Donald Trump. No, you can stay on the stream. I'm just going to call you a fucking dumbass piece of shit. Yeah. But, educate you about how fucking dumb you are. But if you're just anyway. No, Bernie or bust, I disagree with you, but I'm not going to, I guess I won't call you.
Love me some Bernie, but not the time, next time.
I mean, that's the tough thing is I kind of I agree with you, but I as I get old, I become more Vulcan and less idealist, and that part of me is just vote Biden and fucking get this fucking.
Yeah, you get tired after a while. You're in the bullshit.
This fucking human.
It's hard too because a lot of people
House.
I think it's amazing, though, that we, as a younger generation, are standing up for what we believe in. Because, if you think about it, our parents raised us to be this way.
I think it's amazing.
For a lot of us, our parents are voting for the other side of things. So when we react and we stand up for what we believe in, our parents go, well, what do you mean? And then I have to say, you raised me to be this way.
I think it's amazing.
You raised me to stand up for what's right.
Right. I think it's amazing that we as an older generation are fighting for what we believe in because that's always been something that younger generations have done. And right now, this generation that's going into their 30s is the generation that's that is really still active politically and socially. And I think that's really cool that it's not just the kids. It's everyone straight up into their fucking 30s is fuck this, let's fix the world.
Yep. Because it's not about us. It's about our children. It's about our children's children. You know?
Fuck
it's
that.
not even about...
I ain't
it's about
having
everyone.
kids. Fuck that. It's about me.
It's
I want
about
my
everyone.
fucking world to be better. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But no, sometimes I want to just be like that because...
But that is a mentality a lot of people have.
But that's fine because what I want to do is I want to speak truth to them and be like, yeah, guys, be selfish and get Donald Trump the fuck out of the White House because it's not fucking good for you. So fucking be progressive. Sorry. But like, yeah, no, like you could be selfish about it because like all this progressive shit is what's good for you. Like, be selfish. Fuck the kids. Global warming is gonna kill you. All right, maybe that's more about the kids, but.
Well, at the end of the day, we know what's right, and we're gonna fix what's right. So.
And maybe we don't.
Vote
but
make a difference.
yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Well, like, if you don't see what's right in front of you, you're kind of at fault. You know, like, literally what's right in front of you. You can see that it's not okay.
Headbutt? Can I get a psychic move? Can I get a psychic move? You will be having psychic moves on this psychic Pokemon at some point.
Eventually. Not yet, though.
Eventually there will be.
You gotta have those. Well, you have Confusion. That's a psychic move. I would get rid of Pound.
Good call. 1,
Yeah,
2,
shit.
and poof. Alright, Gyarados Thug, it was good to see you, and we'll hopefully see you again soon. Hit me up on the
Absolutely.
social.
Thanks for tuning in.
So, yeah, I love Sumatra, actually. Sumatra and Tete are, like, my two...
Kicking ass.
In September, like, yeah, I like my whole team. I don't know why I'm trying to pick favorites.
Did I tell you when I replayed through Crystal that I found a shiny Ditto?
Ooh. Found some
Like,
plain
the
Jello?
chances of that? That was before they changed, like, the percentage, so it was, like, stupid rare that I got one. And then in the same game, I got a Zubat, a shiny Zubat. I'm like, how did that even happen?
Shiny Ditto tastes like vitamin water flavored Jello.
Like a blue Powerade.
No, not even that much flavor. Like, what are the? I don't know any of the brand names, but like, you know, those like they just taste like water with a hint of fucking flavor.
Oh God, like
Anyway.
blue ice or some shit. I don't know. Tastes like paper.
Paper. Yeah.
I love the conversations we started with. What do Pokemon taste like? And then we managed to bring our way back to politics. Like the conversations we've had today have been very interesting. Propel, exactly.
Oh, you know what would be fun though? Oh, you know what I want to do? So I make these dessert popcorns, right? And
Ooh.
yeah, they're so good. Like I've made Oreo, peanut butter cup, birthday cake, s'more,
Ooh.
cinnamon bun, and I feel like I'm missing. Oh, mint chocolate. Yeah, I've done a bunch, and they're fucking delicious. Like, I'm really good
They
at it.
sound amazing.
Yeah.
Except for the mint one. Ugh, I don't
Oh,
like
you don't like mint chocolate?
But the rest of them smell good.
Oh, they're so fucking good. And I haven't made them in a while, but I'm getting ready to make a nice new fall blend, which is going to be kind of like a cinnamon crunch.
Pumpkin spice.
It's going to be like cinnamony, but yeah, I should make pumpkin spice. But,
I mean,
you know what?
all
would be
those basic white bitches need that shit.
Let's make up some What would the... I'm wondering if, like, because you were talking about what Pokemon tastes like. What if we made flavors for, like... Okay, let's do the Pokemon starters. Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. What are these types of popcorn going to be?
Bulbasaur would
Oh.
be like matcha.
I make the best normal popcorn that you will ever... Like, trust me, even all these, like, other sweet popcorn, people are like, I don't know if I'd be into that. And then they taste it, and they're like, this is the best thing I've ever fucking had. I am a popcorn master. Even my normal popcorn is like, how do you make normal popcorn this good? But my bad. So Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur would be matcha.
Matcha.
Squirtle would be like a blue raspberry.
Or
a blueberry.
Well, hold on, because we also got to... I want to actually make these. So...
Like, are we talking about popcorn flavors, or are we talking about, like, in general?
Popcorn flavors.
Okay.
Yeah, and blue raspberry might...
Put blue raspberry popcorn.
That's going to be gross.
Yeah.
Blue raspberry? I don't know how I'd make that. But,
it sounds really fucking good to me.
Blue raspberry popcorn?
Salty and...
Actually, I could see a good blue raspberry popcorn, but I wouldn't be able to make it. Oh my god, Blake, popcorn is one of my favorite foods of all time. I want to, like, make you popcorn and mail it to you. Just, like, vacuum seal it.
Yo, Nathan, you could totally do that as a side gig. Do it as a side gig.
Here's some coronavirus. I'll throw that in for free. I had to.
Yo, instead of Silphco, it'll be Silph Popco.
Anyone in my position would have did what I did and mailed my listeners coronavirus.
You're gonna call your company Silph Popco. I love it.
Pop. Pop what?
Seriously, you could make some money. Mail that shit out.
I'm not getting FDA on my ass. But, so Charmander would have to be something that's like, I'm thinking like Andy Cap's hot fries, but as a popcorn.
Yeah, like Fireball or Fireball popcorn. That'd be fun.
Ooh, or like
you
Fireball.
You eat it.
Yeah, because these should be dessert popcorn. So like a red hot cinnamon for Charmander.
Yeah.
Like Fireball
Absolutely.
style. Oh, that'd be fucking dope. Oh, and how can we get creative? So like, I wonder, can I melt down like red hot balls, do you think? Do you think that would work?
Sure. I'm sure there's a way to do it. You'd have to crush them. Crush them and then melt.
Yeah, I wonder if I could. I'm going to try. Chili's a really good idea, too.
Can.
Chili's a great idea, Paragon, but I am going to try to keep them dessert-based, which is why I changed it from Andy Caps. But I like chili if I wasn't keeping them dessert-based. All right, Sumacha, come on, come on, come on. Ah, damn. Oh, that's my boy.
Ooh.
All right, so what's Squirtle? Because blue raspberry, I don't know how I would pull blue raspberry off, and I don't know if I could make it good. Someone could, but I think blue raspberry, I think it would be good if the popcorn was like infused with the flavor, but I don't know how to do that.
What other flavors are blue? Or like what's a water-like flavor?
Right, do we have to get
saltwater
conceptual?
taffy?
Ooh, blueberry muffin?
There you go.
Yeah, Squirtle's gonna be blueberry muffin. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh, M&M's in my popcorn if I'm feeling freaky.
Blake says he puts M&M's in his popcorn if he's feeling freaky. That sounds really good.
This is
you know, they actually have like mixed bags that they sell at Walmart with like M&M's and shit, where they have like popcorn and like pretzels in there with the candy. It's so good.
Oh my god,
so
yeah.
good.
So the way I make this like is, first of all, you want to get like most of them. I melt something down, so like I'll melt down like some chocolate chips and then drizzle them over the popcorn. And it's actually best if you like keep it in the freezer. I like it cold, but it's good warm too. But you can eat it. It's like a bowl of ice cream. It's like crunchy ice cream. Like, it's so fucking good. But anyway, you melt down like, so say the birthday cake kind. I melt down white chocolate chips. I drizzle them over it. I crush up yellow cake, and then I mix that all in over it. Oh, and you kind of want to mix like coconut oil or butter or something in with it while you're melting it down a little, and a little salt to keep that like salt and sweet and salty. And then I put rainbow sprinkles on the birthday cake kind. In the peanut butter cup kind, I put some.
Oh, that sounds so good.
I melt down Reese's peanut butter chips. And then I put chocolate sprinkles on it, and then I also mix
I'm coming over for popcorn.
Honey roasted peanuts in there as well.
I'm gonna drive up from Florida to New York just to have some of this popcorn.
So
I'm
all right,
gonna do it.
We got Squirtle, we got Charmander. I like your matcha idea, but I think we could do something
more desserty.
You don't like mint. Mint was the first thing I just thought, but. Yes.
But mint would work for Bulbasaur.
What else could we? Is there anything else we could do?
It's not all about me.
It's not all about you. You're right. I'm the one who's actually going to make these. So.
Right.
Bulbasaur is what like.
Bulbacorn.
Matcha's good. Orange, maybe we could do something creative like orange matcha, but that's not really... Bulbasaur doesn't even have any orange in its design, so that'd be weird.
Yeah. What about lemon? Yellow's a little bit closer to green.
Nah.
Oh, lime.
Lime?
I've had lime popcorn. It's delicious.
Oh, yeah, we could do like that hint of lime Tostitos style.
Yeah, it's delicious. I like it.
Could do that, but that's not... But that wouldn't be desserty enough. I don't know how I'd make lime to do the full-on dessert lime.
Key lime pie.
Like, I don't know how I would do that, though. Maybe I could. I just
Mash key lime pie into popcorn and hope for the
lavender.
best. I'm not helping.
I think... What about just, like, not mint chocolate, but just straight mint, but like the mint ice cream style mint?
Yeah, I can see that.
Because we've already got the red hot for Charmander, so you don't want to do mint for Bulbasaur because we got red hot. Mint is too similar. It's not, but it's...
I think mint red hot are very different.
What about like vanilla mint?
Oh yeah, that would be good. It's cooler, and Bulbasaur is cool.
Yeah, so vanilla mint for Bulbasaur. Oh wait, but that's kind of similar to blueberry muffin. I'm being so weird. I'm like, I want to hit like 3 dynamic. We could do chocolate.
But they are.
Chocolate mint for Bulbasaur. What's something interesting, like an interesting spin we could put on mint?
Wasabi. Just kidding.
What's something that could mix with mint for Bulbasaur?
I just don't like mint, so I can't help you there. Sorry.
Nah, you're good.
I wish I was more helpful.
Just straight mint. Just straight mint.
Yeah. Yeah, Bulbasaur is pretty straightforward.
I like it. Now, what's Pikachu? Chocolate banana?
I don't like banana, but I would go with it.
I'm not crazy about banana.
So we wouldn't need it, but yeah, it's chocolate and banana. What about hold on. There's a chocolate that's like right in the middle. Oh, caramel. What about caramel?
For Drowsy? No,
No, for Pikachu.
Oh, Pikachu! Yeah, Pikachu could be caramel. Caramel butterscotch.
Butterscotch, that's it. That's the one.
Caramel and butterscotch would probably go really
lemon.
well together, wouldn't they? And
Yeah,
I never
I think
see
so.
them together. Caramel butterscotch for Pikachu? Oh, that'd be dope.
Oh yeah.
Lemon, yeah. Oh, so I actually...
Flavor for the OG Pokemon.
You know what's really good, guys? This is great for October. Is lemon pepper. Put lemon pepper on your popcorn. A little bit of salt and a little bit of lemon and pepper. Like you can find it in your seasoning aisle at your grocery store. Oh, so good. And I think it has a really nice like autumny flavor to it.
I love it. All right. What should Ruby? What flavor?
Ruby? Oh, Rue.
Yeah.
I'm like Ruby. Oreo.
There you go.
I love Oreo. Oreo anything is like, ooh, so good.
Got that milk mustache.
So
deal.
cute. So cute.
She knows.
With her Salvador Dali mustache.
Okay, bye. I love how she just escapes.
Oh, man. Gotta make some popcorn, man.
I know. Now I want popcorn, damn it.
Oh, I really want popcorn now. I can't be eating popcorn this late. Because I'll just eat a whole bowl of it.
Do it up, man. Excuse me, ma'am. She's knocking stuff off. She's like, pay attention to me, but in the way I want you to. Good times. Having a cat's like having a 2-year-old.
Having a cat is nothing like having a 2-year-old.
Really? Maybe it's just my cat.
All right. Well, let's have a challenge. Does anyone in the chat have a 2-year-old? We'll bring you on video and you and Brianna can talk about how similar having a cat
I'm just
is.
saying, she knocks shit off if you don't pay attention to her, and then when you pay attention to her, she runs away.
Oh, I try to, so like, what's wrong with having a whole bowl of popcorn would be, I realized a couple years ago, so I don't know if you guys remember, there was a, if anyone's been listening for a while, there was a, like, I was starting to put out episodes really frequently, and then there was this big gap, and I disappeared because I had surgery. I had all these problems, and then I did that Slow King episode, and talked about it in that episode. But I, like, realized I had a snacking addiction after that, and I had no idea. So I, like, got myself down to just eating 3 meals a day and just eating my, like, not really snacking. But then that became, I became a little too obsessive with that, and that wasn't healthy because it was too obsessive. So now I snack sometimes, but I can't be eating a whole fucking bowl of popcorn at fucking 9:30 at night.
Okay, Blake, cat or 2-year-old? What's worse? Probably the 2-year-old, but you know.
Yeah, that snacking addiction was so difficult to break. Yeah, it's how I ate as well. Like, it was the hardest fucking thing to break. Oh my god. So difficult. And I was working at Hot Topic, and we had to get rid of all the candy that expired. And I, like, so I literally, I had to go a whole week without eating. Yeah. Like, I had to, like, just fast for a week and survive off, like, disgusting vegetable juice and shit like that. Ugh. And I hadn't eaten in, like, 4 days. And I had to throw away all, and it was hard enough, like, working 8-hour shifts without, like, eating food. And I had to throw away this giant bag full of Pocky and candy and, like, all this delicious stuff. And it was just expired by, like, not even a week.
Have it?
We couldn't take it, no. Like, they have serious rules about that shit, you know. It's understandable.
Bummer.
Yeah. Yeah, it was so hard. It's like, oh.
I always look forward to eating the expired shit when I worked at the Thruway rest stop. It was great. I would make sandwiches. I'd make, like, 200 sandwiches a night, and when they would go bad, I would just eat them.
Alright, let's get Pancake to level 16, and then I am signing off, because now I want pancakes, and popcorn, and blueberry muffins, and lemons, and blue raspberries, and Sumatra. Oh, I got the Sumatra.
I'm making myself a grilled cheese.
That'd be a good flavor for Charmander, too.
Grilled cheese?
Yeah.
Grilled cheese popcorn?
I don't like cheese, but you know what I never understood is why pizza flavored chips never do well on the market. I think they're fucking delicious, but whenever anybody releases pizza chips, they don't sell well and they get canceled.
Maybe they're off-putting. Like, people are like, well, like,
right.
I like the plain shit.
Like maybe they didn't get canceled because they didn't sell well. Maybe they were just off-putting and they were saying all these derogatory comments about, like, race and gender in the workplace, and they got themselves canceled.
Damn pizza chips.
Problematic pizza. Let's start a new pizza chain called Problematic Pizza, and each flavor of pizza is a horribly offensive. Maybe I really need to get off the stream before we take this idea too far.
Maybe instead of pizza chips, it's pieces of shit.
No, we got to go all the way problematic. We've got to have, like, really racist and homophobic and transphobic pizzas.
Oh my god. Texas toast grilled cheese sounds so good. Especially if it's like the garlic one. Oh man, that sounds amazing.
There's part of me that actually wants to run. Briana clearly doesn't want to do this, but actually wants to run with this thought experiment and be like, all right, so what are these flavors of pizza? And then I'm like, am I really trying to get banned off Twitch on my 7th episode of my live stream?
Pineapple does go on pizza, sir. I will say that.
I don't give a fuck if people put pineapple on their pizza or not. Y'all fight too much.
Speaking of pizza, bringing it back to Pokemon, one of the older episodes, I think it was the one where Ash caught Krabby. Professor Oak was like, I gotta go, I have pizza waiting. And he was like, something pineapple and anchovy pizza or something. It was like something ridiculous.
How about some pedo pepperoni pizza? Oh, that's not even the problem. Oh, I thought that was Blake's problematic pizza. Okay, no, I want to hear it, Blake. Well, wait. No, please don't. I don't want you to say anything that could like first, like, I know that the filter will probably filter it out, but like, don't say anything that could get us banned. And we always should be respectful.
I didn't see what the filter said. So.
I want to be clear when I'm encouraging other people to joke about these things, to make sure that I have expressed myself well. Not that I don't mean to insult your intelligence or your sensitivity or sensibilities. Just making sure that I have been clear. Huh? What'd you say?
I just see a bleep. I don't see what was said, so it's all good.
Oh, it didn't pop up. Okay. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just covering myself that maybe someone new could come in and be like, yo, this guy sounds like an asshole. He just thinks it's cool to make fun of people because of their race and gender. Like, no, absolutely not. Like, I absolutely don't. I just think it's funny to.
Can we just say bitcheroni pizza?
I think the concept of the idea of somebody opening a chain based on being problematic itself is like such a absurdist concept that it's fun and funny to explore.
Like the restaurant called Dick's Last Resort, where they're literally a dick to you. It's great. They like write insults on your hat and you wear it during dinner. I've never been, but I've heard good things.
Interesting.
Can you imagine if that was your job, to like openly insult people?
I wouldn't be
and
good
like
at
get paid
it.
to do it.
I mean, I can maybe I would be. I can do it on the podcast, but like I feel like face to face in like a work environment like that, I would be terrible at it.
Aw.
What am I doing? Switching pancake. No, let's keep Drowsy in the front spot. Hey, yeah, no, I have no problem with it. I'm just not good at it. Especially if they told me it was their kink. I'd be like, okay, now I'm uncomfortable because I know that I'm getting you hard.
You should encounter a shiny at this rate. Shit.
I never encounter shinies. Ever, ever.
I'm gonna laugh if you do. Like,
yeah, it's
before,
funny.
Like, your game.
It's funny how long, like, I mean, part of it's because I'm getting distracted talking, but, like, how long that fucking, level grinding takes, like, when you actually record it all and you're watching, like, wow, this is how much time I spent fucking level grinding back in the day. That's why I don't play RPGs no more.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do. A baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do. As the great young Picard himself, Tommy Pickles, once said.
Right? You guys gotta, like, play, like, level grind more, because if you... And it's funny, because every time I've encountered a shiny, it's because I literally was not expecting to. It's like relationships. They come when you least expect it.
That is so
shiny is just
true.
As rare as a relationship for me, so...
What's that? Sorry.
I was just saying shinies are just as rare as a relationship for me, because they come when you least expect it.
Yeah. I know, man. Right now, I'm like tiptoeing around like that, looking over my shoulder for that shit. I'm like, I can't fucking... I'm not trying to have a relationship right now.
Right?
I gotta focus.
Get off. No.
Yeah, no, I'm looking. I'm like, I'm not expecting it right now, so I'm like scared.
Like
that
swatting
it's
it like
creep up on
flies.
me.
Like, beat it.
Yeah. Ah, no! I caught feelings.
Run.
I did. Pancake evolve? Not
Relationships
evolve,
mean no time for Pokemons.
No time for love, Dr. Jones. Alright. That's what I would want to make. If I made a Pokemon TV show, I want Poke Clerks. I want a show about there's a Pokemon Mart and a Pokemon Center right next door to each other. And the guy that works at the Mart is the Randall who's always going next door and hanging out at the Pokemon Center and bothering the nurse that works there.
Okay, but like, which Pokemon would be like smoking a bowl in the front with them? Like, which Pokemon would it be?
Well, I've always had this headcanon character named Marty who runs the Mart, and he has a Meowth, and he's like Nurse Joy, where there's
I love it.
A bunch of them at each Mart or whatever. But I wouldn't want to do the Nurse Joy thing. I would want these to be people. But I like the idea of a
yes,
Meowth.
I agree.
What's that? Coughings. Coughing.
Yeah, he said coughings.
Coughing.
Hey, Free-Minded. Welcome.
Hey, what's going on, Free-Minded? You just caught us right as we were getting ready to hop off stream. You guys are going to keep me here all night. Every time I'm ready to hop off, somebody I want to talk to hops on. How you doing, man? You want to hop on stream with us? call you in if you want. Fuck it.
We got nothing going on.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on, but can you be my Silent Bob, bro? It ain't that easy. You don't get to just hop in chat and be my Silent Bob, yo. Silent Bob is Jay's everything. You just asked me if I would spend my life with you. It ain't that easy. Didn't you just hear? I'm looking over my. I don't want no relationships right now. I just said that.
I love it. Good sex.
Yeah, no, I would love to. I really want to write this. I want to do a fucking actual series of Poke Clerks.
Oh yeah. The fact that his name is Marty is amazing to me.
Stop it and get some crazy info. The cops are moms because of the people
Wait,
seeing Bigfoot. Wait,
Wait,
what?
remind me,
No
what just
joke.
happened?
Shut the fuck up. You need to get on stream right now and tell us what the fuck you're talking about. Will you come on with us, please? Because you need to tell. You don't get to just drop something like that in chat. You're coming on the stream with us.
You gotta tell us.
Yeah, get the fuck on Google Hangouts right now because I'm about to send you a fucking invite.
Do it. I'm excited. This is gonna be great.
Yeah, for real. Confirm and I'll get you in on this chat. Fucking cops show up at your mom's because of Bigfoot. Bullshit, I know your mom. Your mom was being dramatic. The neighbors called the cops. Whew. Oh, my bad. Hope you guys could hear me. I hope I wasn't. Had that tucked into my hair again. Yeah, come on. Hop on the stream with us, man. We need to hear this story.
Pressure.
I'm not playing, dude. You just dropped that shit in the chat. Like, you need to hop on stream with us right now. I need to hear that story. And I don't want to read it in the chat.
I know. We need like actual like verbal proof.
Yeah, for real. I'm about to send you an invite right now. Hold on.
Do it.
I'm way louder now. My bad. Please never hesitate if you guys think I'm quiet to say something. I like.
He said okay. He's gonna do it.
Fuck yeah, dude. All right, word. So it's always weird when we don't start the chats. People always have a hard time finding them. So you're going to go on Google Hangouts, click your menu, and then there's under the menu icon there's a section for invites. I haven't sent you the invite yet. My computer's being really slow, but I am about to. Holy shit, computer! Will you stop fucking being so slow? Like, my goodness. Oh my god, did you really just do that? Alright, now you guys see, like, yeah, I can't handle technology. Take a drink of your fucking coffee.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, no, it's figured out. It's just being slow. I know what I'm doing. Oh my goodness, come on.
I'll wait. At least I'm not freezing today. That's exciting.
Yes, that's
great.
great.
Good Wi-Fi spot in the apartment.
All right, 1 second. There we go. Oh, there we. Where the hell did it go? Oh my god, stop. All right.
I cannot wait to hear this.
Yeah, me too. Sorry, this is an entertaining television right now. I know. All right, I'm sending you the invite as we speak. As we speak, the invite. All right, I just sent you the invite. Let me know if you've got it. Again, you should, because people always have trouble with this. My most smartest fucking computer friends have trouble with this shit. Go to your menu button, and then there should be a section for invites, and hopefully there'll be an invite there. If not, okay, cool. If not, I'll just start the chat over and invite you both together at the same time in a row, simultaneously.
Okay.
I am so excited to hear this story. Fucking Bigfoot
gonna be great.
Yo, why the fuck? This is why, like, can't be. That's why I don't be fucking with Bigfoot, man. Every time Bigfoot gets involved, the cops getting called and shit.
It's gonna be good.
Nothing but trouble, Bigfoot. All right, yeah, I've been out of water for a minute. I'm gonna go refill my water, and I'll be right back, guys. Brianna, keep my audience entertained,
Okay.
and Book, I'll see you in a minute.
That's so much pressure. So where is everyone from? Are we having a good time? I'm so awkward. It's all good. Figure it out. We just chilling. It's a good time. Yep. Alright, he's opening his PC. Good sign. Good sign. I cannot wait to hear this story. This is going to be really fun. Here we go. My cat's ignoring me. It's fine. Kansas City, awesome. I am from upstate New York, but I currently live in Florida. For now. I'm still going to live here. I just lost my job at Disney, so meh. On the plus side, I'll be able to do more podcasts now, so that's something, right? Rhode Island, all right. Good deal. Good deal. I love it how all of our listeners are like from all over the place.
All right. All right.
Hey. Me
Oh
being
man,
awkward.
this Bigfoot shit. I'm like awake again now. Here we go. We got some more show and tell for you. How about this? Oops. Look at this KFC beanie. Look at this little adorable fucking KFC beanie. Still got the tag on it and everything. It's a little cutie pie, a cutie pie,
I want
a cutie pie.
it.
It's a little cutie pie. That's what it is.
I want it. Hello.
Look. Oh, hey.
Can't hear you though.
Hello. Okay.
Can't hear us?
Hey.
Can you hear us yet? No?
I can't hear you guys though. Hold on.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, that's really weird.
You guys are super low. Hold on.
Okay. At least we're low and
hear
not
you.
muted. If we're just low, then that's better than if it was muted. I was like, I don't know what
Then
the
deal with
fuck
it.
to do. Well, no, I mean, I was just like, I don't even know where to begin if it's muted. Oh, this is so dope.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, are you gone? He left. Huh?
I'll be back.
He left us! He left us! He left us! Our cat's allowed to eat chocolate pudding
Ooh.
because he is fucking it up. I thought you were actually asking me. I was like,
Probably not. That's
Google
my
that shit.
answer. Probably not.
I don't think
Hold
they
on,
have a
Rue,
problem with
can you have
chocolate like
chocolate
dogs.
She's ignoring me.
Cat's like, I can have whatever the fuck I want. Excuse me?
Right.
Hey,
Hello,
can you guys?
welcome back.
Hey, I can hear you now.
Yeah!
Hey,
All right.
let's hear the story.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So the story.
Here, Brianna. Real quick before you start your story, Brianna,
Yes.
can you do me a favor? Can you go sideways? Turn your phone the other way, and then I'll make it so that you guys are the same size.
Got it.
Perfect. All right. So what the fuck did Bigfoot
time.
do this time?
All right. Well, first of all, thanks for having me on the show, guys.
Fuck
Appreciate
yeah.
it. So yeah, quick, simple story. Today I was just, home cleaning, minding my own business, and I get a phone call, and it's my mom, and my mom says, hey, Aki, the cops are here, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, what's going on? She's like, well, there's been reports of people in my building seeing Bigfoot. So there's been so many
inside.
Like literally, like these old people are seeing Bigfoot around the perimeter of the building. So there's been so many reports of it that they're starting to investigate.
The fuck?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
and I thought that was,
Insane.
I thought it was interesting because we just had a show about it, and then a couple days later, here my mom's calling me talking about they're seeing Bigfoot out there.
What I think is weird is why do they think it's Bigfoot? Because like if I was in the woods and I saw a weird figure, I'd be like, oh shit, is that Bigfoot? But if I was just like outside an apartment building, I'd be like, oh shit, is that a crackhead? Like.
I agree with you, bro. I definitely think maybe they're seeing something, but Bigfoot, who knows what it is? But they're definitely seeing something out there.
That's fucking crazy. What are you up to? You trying to chill for a minute?
Yeah, I'll hang out with you guys for a minute. Sure.
Okay. I was just thinking this might be fun. I don't know what Briana, if you're into it. Me and Briana just recorded a fair share yesterday, in which we did something that was a lot of fun, and I thought maybe you might want to do it. It's sort of like a personality questionnaire, which sorts you into one of 6 personality types, tells you what your spirit color is.
Well, I'll just go with it. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's fucking do it. All right, cool. Are you into that, Briana?
Yeah, I'm down. I love that quiz. It was great.
All right, let's do this. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna save my.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just going with it. Let's do it.
Yeah. So it's kind of long, but I think you'll have fun with it. And if you don't understand a question, just let me know and I can clarify. I had to tell Briana the same thing. For example, like if you don't, have you ever watched Friends?
Yeah.
Because like if you're like I've never watched Friends, one of the questions is about Friends. So if you've never watched Friends, just tell me and I'll be like, okay, well I'll change it then. And
you ever watch Homies? You ever watch Homies?
No, but we were just sharing. Dude, that's so fucking weird you say that.
No, I'm just joking. There's no such thing as Homies. There should have been though.
Oh, there wasn't a show? I thought you were talking about like a show based on the little. Do you remember Homies, the little guys?
Yeah, I do remember them.
Dude, dude, that's so weird you said that because just earlier on the show, we were looking at this guy, the little homie. Fucking A. Yeah, you'll see it on the screen there. I know you're a couple seconds lagging.
Oh, okay.
So this is basically many, many years ago, me and Jeremy created a spirit wheel, which is basically the 6 major colors, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And each one is sort of like representative of a different personality type. And where are they? Where are they? Where are they? There they are. So we and it's sort of set up like it's so I loved it so much. Like it was for a game we were making, but it sort of applies to everything. It's not problematic. It's not that type of color. It's sort of like it defines your elemental associations, your like your personality, your belief, like it just, and like the ones that are right next to each other are the ones that are more similar and get along, while the ones that are across from each other are the opposites. So we're gonna go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This sounds like an investigation for the FBI agency. I'm sure you're working for that.
All right, where are we? Go here. Oh, perfect.
It's
already
not
there.
bad. It's really cool. I liked it.
Right. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. All right,
it's not like what's your mother's maiden name type thing. So.
And if you look at the Twitch stream, you'll see the questions on screen because some of them will get a little deep. You might want to look at them. All right, first one. Which of the following is your favorite color? So we got red, vermilion, orange, marigold, yellow, chartreuse, green, turquoise, blue, indigo, purple,
I'm going to say
magenta.
blue. I'm going to say blue.
Perfect.
Good answer.
Do you know your Chinese zodiac?
Nah.
What year were you born?
February.
No, year. What year?
Oh, year. 1987. 87.
Right. Let's see. 1987. Chinese zodiac is rabbit. All right. What's your regular zodiac? Your normal, your white people zodiac. You're like horoscope?
Aquarius, because he was born in February.
Okay. Thank you.
No, it would be Pisces.
Oh, shit.
Oh, because it's after the 20th of February?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's fucking me up, Briana.
I'm trying to help.
You're canceled, Briana. You're canceled. All right, so you said blue. Rabbit, Pisces. All right. And then it's going to start getting more fun. Okay. What's your favorite? Which elemental power you want? Fire, earth, water, air, wood, or blood? Now, wood represents plants and blood represents animals.
I'll just take air.
Air. If asked to choose, do you prefer daytime or nighttime?
Nighttime. Night.
I like it. He's just straightforward, like, this is it. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, for you personally, which is the most noble cause? Helping other people in need, speaking up for what you believe in, fighting evil, injustice, or oppression, tending to your responsibilities, freedom and self-expression, or kindness, compassion, and respect?
I'm going to say speaking up for what you believe in.
Okay. Which of the following would you say you struggle with most? So which is a bigger problem for you? Selfishness or addiction? Anger or anxiety? And you don't have to have both. Like, say you're like selfishness but not addiction. That's fine. You can pick that one if selfishness is the biggest. Like, it's either or both. Anger or anxiety? Stubbornness or self-righteousness? Passivity or weakness? So passivity is kind of like letting people walk all over you. Apathy, like not caring, or indifference, not caring. Naivete or impulsiveness.
I'm going to say addiction.
All right. As you're smoking a cigarette. Which type of people would you rather hang out and associate with?
Something.
Yeah. That's why some of these are hard, because it's like you kind of want all of them, but you have to like just pick which one. Yeah. So who would you rather hang out with? People who are respected and or respectful, people with a good sense of ethics, people who know how to have a good time, people who share your interests, or anyone and everyone, you're not particular in the company you keep, or nobody, you'd rather be left alone?
I'm going to say anyone and everyone.
Good answer. Someone you care about has betrayed you. Which most closely resembles your initial gut reaction upon learning of this betrayal? Understanding. This person likely had a reason for their actions. Forgiveness. Okay. I care about this person, so I can let it go. Indignance. Shouldn't this person have known better? Anger. It's not okay that this person did what they did. Hurt. Doesn't this person care about me? Or whatever. Fuck them. I'm just going to keep doing me.
I would say forgiveness.
Okay. Is violence ever the answer? Yes, no, or maybe?
No.
Never.
Never.
Which element is most important to a community? Diversity, so people of all kinds present within the community. Liberality, so reasonably unrestricted freedom within the community. Security, so ensured safety for those in the community. Prosperity, access to resources to meet the community's needs. Love, so a sense of camaraderie and unity amongst the community. Or values, a shared understanding of principles and ethics.
I'm going to go with liberty.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, liberty. Why did I say liberality? Liberty is such a better word. Like, thank you. You fixed that for me. Which fantasy archetype? All right, Blake, so it was good to see you. I hope this is interesting to the audience. I don't know if this is, but I think it's fun as fuck. So.
Oh, I love this quiz. I thought it was great.
And I'm gonna set this up so the listeners can take this too. As soon as I gotta iron it out and have a few people test it, make sure my point system is all right. All right. So far, it seems like it is. Thank you so much for joining us, Blake. It means so much to me that you've been here for every episode. Like, thank you, dude. Which fantasy archetype would you most identify with? Warrior, barbarian, cleric. So cleric's like the healer. Thief, trickster, or wizard?
I'm going to go with warrior.
Which type of movie most reflects your personality? An absurd or goofy comedy, a fun adventure flick, an inspirational feel-good movie, an insightful documentary, an action-packed blockbuster event, or a visceral horror film or thriller?
feel like that was all. I would say an insightful documentary.
Okay. Order or chaos? And you have 4 choices. Order, chaos, both, or neither.
Order.
If you lived in Gotham City, how would you feel about the Batman? Batman is the hero this city needs. Batman's methods are too extreme. I don't really care so long as he's not mad at me. The same way I feel about all authority figures. Fuck them. Batman should get out of the way and let law enforcement do their job. Or kill the Batman.
I would say Batman should get out the way and let law enforcement do their job.
All right. Which Star Wars character do you most identify with? You've never really watched Star Wars, have you?
No.
Okay, so I'll just explain them to you. You know who Darth Vader is, right?
Right.
You know who Luke Skywalker is?
He's his son, right?
Yeah, he's the good guy. He's like a nice boy. He's like a nice farm boy. He was like a really good guy, and then he went and learned to be a Jedi Master and fought Darth Vader. Then there's I'll send it to you, Nerdy Paragon, as soon as I get it set up for you guys to take, which should maybe even be this week. It should be soon because everyone that's tested it, it seemed to be working out right. I think I got the points balanced on there. So Darth Vader, yeah, my bad. Han Solo is like the scoundrel, rough around the edges. He was a smuggler, like kind of drug dealer, Jack Sparrow type. C-3PO and R2-D2 were like the funny robots. Chewbacca is just kind of the chill Bigfoot guy who's just kind of there. And then Yoda, you probably know Yoda, right? He's like the wise old hermit.
Mm-hmm.
So which one of those do you think you most identify with? So which one of those do you think you're most similar to?
I don't know. I kind of look like Yoda, man.
All right. Which friend from the TV show Friends do you most identify with? So which one of the friends do you think you're most similar to?
Shit, I don't know them by name, man.
So there's Rachel, there's Ross, there's Monica, there's Joey, Phoebe, and Chandler. So Chandler's the funny one, Phoebe's the wacky one, Joey's the goofy one, Monica's the neat freak, Ross is the incel, and then Rachel's the rich one.
I'll go with Joey, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say Joey. From the following, which is your beverage of choice? Energy drink or soda, an herbal tea, coffee, water, something alcoholic, or something really alcoholic?
I'm going to say soda.
Choose a Pokemon. All right, let me know if you don't know any of these Pokemon, or if you can Google them, you can look at them. Pikachu, Charizard, Mewtwo, Snorlax, Gengar, or Cubone?
Charizard.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Right.
A leader should be strong, wise, caring, relatable, effective, or dethroned.
Shouldn't a leader be all those but one? Effective.
Yeah, that's the tough
Effective.
part. As a lot of these, you're like, I think all of those, but is it the government's responsibility to help people in need? Yes, no, or maybe?
No.
Who should a person care about the most? Their family, their friends, themselves, good people, people in need, or a person can care about whoever they want?
People in need.
That's really funny that you were like, no, the government don't need to help people in need, but a person. That's not contradictory. I do think it's interesting though. Like that really is like interesting. Which would you say best embodies your personality? A cat, a dog, a bird, a horse, a scorpion, or a tree?
I'm going to say a dog.
Which stat do you excel in most? HP, So life, I know you don't play a lot of RPGs. Attack, special attack, which is basically magic. Defense, special defense, so magic defense. Or speed. So which one of those are you the best at?
Let's say attack.
And then which one are you the worst at?
Special attack.
Do you believe that other people generally have good intentions? Yes, no, maybe, or probably not.
Probably not.
Which of the following superheroes do you like the most? Superman, Spider-Man, Dr. Manhattan, Batman, Wolverine, or Deadpool?
I would say Wolverine.
Wolverine. How's your temper? Terrible, pretty bad, I control it, on and off, not bad, or what temper?
On and off.
I was going to say, you better be honest. I was like, I know you. I ain't going to let you be like, what temper? I don't have a temper.
Yeah, right. What you mean, man?
Oh, fucking temper! How's your work ethic? Outstanding? Pretty good. Great when it's for a good cause. Great when it's worth the effort. Pretty bad? Or what work ethic?
Oh, I'd definitely say pretty good.
Yeah. What statement best represents your feelings on art? And that means all art. Music, movies, books, paintings, any art. Art is one of humanity's greatest achievements. Art is an excellent way to express yourself. Art is a wonderful outlet for your emotions. Art can do so much good for the world. I love art, but I don't know very much about it. Or I like art as much as everybody else, but I don't care very much about it.
I'd say art is a good way to express yourself.
Perfect. How tidy is your home? It's a mess. I'm a neat freak. I do my best. I could do better. Now, if you don't live by yourself, just imagine if you lived by yourself, not if, like, you live with other people.
I would say definitely a neat freak, since clean is not on.
Right. What genre of music best reflects your personality? Rock and roll, death metal, punk rock, hip hop, rap, or reggae?
I'll say hip hop.
Hip hop, all right. Which of Dorothy's friends is your favorite? The Scarecrow, the Tin Man, or the Cowardly Lion?
I'd say the Scarecrow.
Me too. Brianna, who is yours? Tin Man, right?
Tin Man, yep.
Yeah, me and
I would
Brianna.
say Tin Man would be my second.
Okay. I like it. What I like is like me and Brianna had like deep, in-depth conversations about each question, and you're like so straightforward. And I like both of them because they're both fun. Like this is fun because we're going right through it, and that was fun because we were getting into it. And like I'm gonna love hearing the way that like all the different hosts and stuff like take this quiz because like everyone's so unique. How do you feel about danger? I avoid it, I thrive in it, or it is what it is?
I avoid it.
Which best describes your feelings about parties? I fucking love parties. I fucking hate parties. I love being social, but I'm not a huge fan of parties. I hate being social, but I love parties. I go to parties to socialize, or I go to parties to let loose.
I like being social, but not huge on parties.
Got it. Do you have a daily routine? Maintaining a daily routine is very important to me. I obsess unhealthily over my routine. I don't have a routine, but I get everything done. No, routines are suffocating. No, I'm pretty chill. Or no, I'm pretty lazy.
I don't have a routine, but I definitely get everything done.
What makes people good? Their ethical standards, their whims, people are naturally good, a positive environment creates good people, people have selfish motivations for being good, or people are not good.
I would have to go with people who are naturally good.
Okay. Which is more important to you, freedom or security? And it's just straightforward, freedom or security?
Security.
Do you follow the rules? Yes. Yes, and I expect others to. No. No, but I expect others to. I follow the rules when it's reasonable to do so. Or I break the rules when it's reasonable to do so.
I would say yes.
Yes, just straight up yes? Okay.
Yep.
Which of the following human rights is most important for a government to provide its citizens? We're getting towards the end now. Safety, so citizens should be secure and protected from harm. Welfare, so citizens should have access to healthcare and basic amenities. Or sovereignty, so citizens should have a say in their own governance.
Citizens should have a say in their own governments.
Which of the following best describes what you were like as a teenager? Always involved in social activism or community programs, an overachiever with high standards, a nice or fun person with lots of friends, a bad kid always getting into trouble, a misunderstood rebel, or unpopular and or unsuccessful.
A bad kid always getting in trouble.
Pirates or ninjas?
Ninjas.
Who's your favorite Rugrat? Angelica, Tommy, Chucky, Kimmy, Phil and Lil, or Susie?
Angelica.
You fucking kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck up off my stream if your favorite Rugrat's Angelica. I'm just playing.
I know.
Choose a dinosaur. Don't ask why, just do it. Tyrannosaurus Rex, Velociraptor, Triceratops, Pterodactyl, Brontosaurus, or Parasaurolophus, the duckbill.
Let's say Velociraptor.
Do you think you are generally a good person? Yes, no, sometimes, I'm not sure, I have an advanced understanding of ethics, which I fail to live up to, or I don't know much about philosophy, but I think my gut serves me well.
Yes.
How are your energy levels? Very low energy, pretty chill, even-tempered, level-headed, and composed, about average, pretty energetic, or very high energy?
I would say pretty chill.
Which of the following is your greatest fear? Being alone, dying, losing your freedom, autonomy, or capability. So that could mean like getting paralyzed, being sent to jail, like anything like that, getting injured. Being attacked or overpowered, people you love being hurt, or having your rights denied or violated.
People you love being hurt.
And we're getting there. This is the last question. What is love? The highest principle? A pretty wonderful thing? A fancy word for courtship? A cumbersome distraction? Something worth fighting for? Or baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
I would say something worth fighting for.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I have no idea what color you are. Green.
I was literally just thinking that in my head. I'm like, he's probably green.
Your answers were all over the place.
Yeah.
What's funny is if someone had asked me to just guess, I would have a really hard time guessing for you, but I might guess red, which is the exact opposite of green. But now that I'm seeing it, it's making sense to me. So green is the most compassionate of the colors. Green, really, the element that it's most associated with is wood, so plant life and forests and stuff. It's very, it really cares about nurturing and helping other people. It cares about other people more than itself. Maybe some of its weaknesses might be that it's too passive and it lets other people walk all over them, or might let other people hurt them, or it might be weak because it doesn't focus on strength or violence or anything. It's more focused on like health and happiness, and stuff and helping. Green, and like that's opposed to like red, which is the more selfish,
Well, damn, you thought I was gonna be red. Thanks, bro.
No. I'm contrasting it to green. Every color has their own positives and negatives, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, like green is plant life and red is animal life, and like Yeah, that's really interesting that you're green. I would not have guessed green, but now that I've seen you answer the questions, it does kind of make sense. And yeah, it's funny though. It's because you have so much like passion that I don't normally associate with green. But actually, that's funny because no, you are like the most level, like chill, like very like you may have like we were joking a minute ago about your temper. There may be outbursts, like moments of temper and stuff, but like for the most part, you are a very like level, chill. You know what I mean? Like low energy.
Yeah, I'm not like a angry person all the time. I just like we all have our moments. So
Oh yeah, believe me, I do. You know as well as anyone else that knows me that I have my moments too. High anxiety.
of course. Well, that's cool though. I guess green's an awesome color then, right? So
Yeah, that's interesting. I would have guessed blue before green, and you might be blue. It might be the scoring might be off. I might need to refine it, or you might be turquoise green, because you could be green leaning towards blue.
oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's what I would guess is that. Oh, but fuck, you're really similar to yellow too. I don't know. Yeah, no, you know what? Oh my God, you are green because you're a perfect combination of yellow and blue. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, no, that's so weird. I would never have thought of you as green, but I absolutely think of you as yellow and I think of you as blue, like without a doubt, because blue is like, so blue is kind of the chill, gets along with everybody. The element is water. It just kind of goes with the flow, can get along with a wide variety of people, isn't very particular about who they hang out with. And then yellow is the very like rigid, stubborn, very serious about their morals and what they believe in, will fight for what's right, and is very loyal, and their element is earth. So whereas water is very flowy and go with the flow, earth is very rigid and stubborn and stays where it is. And I think that's why you got green, is because you are super yellow and you are super blue, and right in between those is green.
So what is purple?
Purple's chaotic. The element's air, and purple's sort of the punk rock, trickster, random, all over the place, like manic pixie dream girl, fucking yeah, wild card. Purple's the wild card, and then orange is like the fiery, violent, aggressive, but also there's positives like very ambitious, strong, you know, like proactive. Yeah.
Are certain colors more like compatible with others?
Yeah, you're usually most compatible with the two that are right next to you. And then when it comes to the opposites, you're either going to be super compatible or you're going to be absolute fucking like hate each other.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, generalized, you know, but like, yeah, no, I really loved this, and I'm really excited to have this quiz. I got to refine it. I want to add a couple more questions to it, and maybe tweak the scoring. But I think the scoring is perfect. This is weird because I don't really think of you as green, but like, there's no other way to describe what's right in between blue and yellow. So like, huh? What do you think after I've described it to you?
I mean, I kind of see myself as that color, just like a chill person who pretty much goes with the flow. You know, of course, I have my angry moments like we talked about, but yeah, I pretty much just go with the flow type person.
Yeah. Interesting. Cool. Brianna's blue. So we got green, we got blue. I haven't taken it yet. I'm scared to find out what I am. I have no fucking idea what I am. So what do you guys think I am?
I'm going to say blue.
You think I'm blue? What about you, Brianna? You there, Bri?
Oh man, it depends on the context. Like, I could see you as green or blue.
You think I'm green or blue? See, I see myself, I see myself as the type of person who would really want to be on the green, blue, or purple side, but who might actually be on the red, yellow, or orange side and is scared to take the quiz and find that out.
What if you're like right in the middle?
I'm literally in the middle of the fucking thing. Yeah.
Well, thanks, man. This was fun having me randomly come on and talk. I'm glad I was able to share the story.
Fuck yeah. Watch out for Bigfoot. Yeah. If you see Bigfoot, tell him I said what up. Oh no! Right. We lost Briana. Well, Briana, we are signing out anyway. Thank you so much for coming on. Plug your channel.
Just check out the Games of Solar. Just dropped a movie. That'd be great. Thanks.
Yeah, check out Games of Solar on YouTube. I'm sure, who knows, by the time you're watching this, he might have even more content up too. So if you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe, like the video. Everything you can do helps. If you're watching us live, you got one last chance to give us a tip if you want. There's a tip button right down below the screen there. And if you go to our website, we got a Patreon. We've got weekly podcasts for the patrons. And I'm thinking we might start doing weekly videos too for the patrons as well. We'll see. New album coming out on Halloween. Lots of cool shit. So keep on supporting secretroommultimedia.com. I love you guys. Nerdy Paragon, it was great to have you. Zestbomb, it was great to have you. Fucking Blakers, it was great to have you. Who is the new guy? Pico? Rico? Rose Tico? I don't remember, but it was great to have you too. And thank you guys so much. I love all of you. You guys are fucking great. Love you, Book. Love you, Briana. And have a wonderful night, guys.
You too, man. Peace.
Peace. Elbows for Corona. Oh, and then there's just me. Just me. All alone. As I came into this world and as I will leave it. Bye, guys.